Nigga, no! Damon's not Step. Is Damon same caliber as Step? Okay, so shut the f up. I smell sciatica right now, nigga. You is not beating me, fam.
What does sciatica smell like?
Some bullshit. He was killed.
I was point guard of the year, Bob Cousy Award.
This guy's racist as, bro. This show, bro. I'm off this shit.
I am liable to crash out.
Same cheeks and crabs in the same sentence. I don't think it goes well.
Hey, man, we appreciate all the love again on To The Baja.
I'm getting sick and tired of you talking.
Yeah, we're back in the building. To The Baja is presented by Better, because we're just getting better. Hey, man, say, man.
Do you have to yell?
Damn, bro, when Theo, you're racist, bro. When Theo does
Why
it's
gotta
cool.
why you gotta go straight to the
Why when
racist?
Theo does it's cool?
You yelling all in my ear,
It's Theo's thing.
So
Y'all asked me to bring the energy. Y'all asked me to get my intros up.
Hey, man,
What are we talking about?
You did better today.
I like the amen, say amen.
Yeah, you did
Say, man.
You did good today. You did good today.
Hey, we're going to have a great show for y'all. Obviously, you guys know. To The Boss presented by Better. Make sure you guys use promo code BAHA on Better App Store on Apple or Google. Go check that out. First off, let's do the intros. We have your 2005 7th overall pick.
Yes.
The tallest person on this couch.
Yes.
I would say he's I don't know if we can trust his loyalty. He ran into his ops.
I run into ops.
He ran into the ops.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm also the best looking one on the couch here too.
All right, we're gonna move on.
Let's get that.
Jesus
out the way.
Christ.
Jesus Christ, in real life.
Let's get that out the way. You understand what I'm
Real
saying?
estate mogul.
Okay.
One of 4 Hall of Famers on this couch.
Okay. Yeah. That's fun. That's a true story.
Now, I will say the only Hall of Famer of his country is a little distinguished.
It is distinguished.
We got Charlie Villanueva in the building.
We're here. Get this money, baby. Let's get it. Let's get better.
Let's get better. And then we have first team all Choctaw.
Yeah.
The Bob Cousy Award winner in 2005. The only national player, I guess national award.
Oh, I thought you was
in
going to say
basketball.
national
Am
champion.
I wrong?
Okay.
The only national award, like individual award on this couch.
Yeah.
The Bob Cousy?
Bob Cousy award winner. The 2005
Fair
national
enough.
champion. 14-year vet. Mr. Raymond Felton is in the building.
Yo, what it do, baby? Get to it.
All right, let's get to it. All right, chat. Y'all know what to do. Get your Twitter fingers ready. Get them, chat. What do we got today? We got Hong Billy D.
EBL home. Fucking pink tip home.
That's crazy.
Better home.
I don't
Better
know.
home.
Can we still use that?
Huh?
After Theo started the intro, can we still use that one?
The pink tip?
Pink tip is crazy.
No, he didn't say. He said something else.
No, that's what he said.
Oh wow.
He literally started with that.
Well,
Hey, shout out to Johnny for being a 1 month. But yo, chat,
Okay,
what y'all
Johnny.
got? What y'all got for today? Anything new? Hoochie
Shorts home.
Hoochie
You do got the hoochie
No,
shorts.
it's just that I'm sitting.
Shit's mad tight. What's
you
up?
got your legs crossed.
You,
like, come on.
tell me, you got your legs. What you got underneath? Like you about to hoop? You got
What do you mean?
spandex?
No, this is just normal boxers.
No.
It's the Nike.
No, those are the fucking.
No, they're not. I promise you.
Are you
they're
trying
not.
to hoop?
No,
Hung
I'm not.
up on words.
Heard you.
I promise you they're not. I promise you.
Honey pack home.
Heard you.
Eggplant home.
Eggplant home.
Heart attack home.
We got Hong Delicious. What? Dilio Delicious? Dre Hong Green.
Hong D. Luffy.
Michael
D-Town
Hong
Hong.
Jordan.
Vern Hong
Art
Maxwell.
test.
The line between long,
Maxwell.
love and Hong.
Hong Artest.
Lou Stong Hong.
Verhong Maxwell.
Marilyn Mahong. Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
I like the Hong Kong one, man. Shout out to my people.
Hong work scissor hands.
Crazy.
Spandex.
Yo, just so
home.
everybody knows,
So-
this is my favorite. This is probably my favorite jersey. If you guys know, you know.
Clearly, you wear. I don't seen you wore that shit 1,000 times already.
That's this
Yeah,
is
it's been on the show about 4 times.
about
Yeah.
4. You're right. Listen, I don't have NBA
Maybe-
bread, all right?
I mean,
I don't have NBA bread.
I've seen it more than 4, right?
I've seen more than 4 ways.
Damn,
who's
are
counting?
you not allowed to wear a jersey more than once?
No, you can. Do your thing. You do your thing. You do what fucking satisfies you. You understand me?
Hey, man, say, man. I appreciate you, fam.
Yeah, I mean, do your thing,
I
man.
appreciate you, fam.
But it's
All right,
ti-
man,
it's
let's
time
get
for New
to
Jersey,
it. Let's
though.
get to it. The only wager made yesterday directly was Ray and Mizzy. Ray, how you feel? You finally got Mizzy.
Gotcha. Got him.
God, Mizzy. Mizzy
Appreciate
might be a
them 50.
professional fucking gambler, bro. He might be one of them Ocean 11 type dudes, bro, or something.
Appreciate that bread, though. Mizzy.
Yeah.
Mizzy on, though?
Yeah,
Mizzy's on. I saw Mizzy
Yeah,
earlier.
I saw Mizzy.
Heard you.
I saw Mizzy earlier. So, how do you feel, though, Ray? You feel good? You finally got him?
Yeah, I feel good, man. You know, Mizzy been taking money from me and Charlie, man. So, you know.
I still haven't got him.
He's been taking money from
He
all
took
of them.
money
So,
from
you know,
me.
I'm just
I'm a
glad-
charity for
I'm glad
him.
to finally be on the other side of it. He talking about lucky. Nah, that wasn't no luck yesterday. They got their ass whooped.
Whoop that trick.
Whoop that trick. Just so everybody knows, Mizzy, by the way, you can use the social sportsbook and better in Pennsylvania. They did send me a little chart. Can't use picks, but you can use the social sportsbook, Mizzy. So, you know, we are going to get to our March Madness picks in a little bit, so you can use it for that. But someone is going to China, and it's not me. It's not me.
Well, first of all, I just found out Hong fucking claims he got the fucking Chinese name and shit. Motherfucker never been to China.
What's wrong with that?
So you're not Chinese, bro.
How am I not Chinese?
You're more North American, Canadian
For sure.
than
but-
anything.
For sure.
So you're Canadian,
What's
bro.
wrong with that?
You're a fraud.
How am I a fraud?
Because you claim China,
Because I'm Chinese by heritage. How's
but
that
you've never
fraud?
been there. Do you even know how to speak Chinese?
Yes, I do know how to speak
Let me
Chinese.
hear some.
No. I don't need-
Talk
I
to
don't
the
need
people.
I don't need to.
Talk to the people so
No.
I know I can verify.
No.
Can't give me a sentence, fam?
I can give you sentence offline.
No, give me
Well,
online. Fuck that. If people want to know if you fucking speak Chinese.
No.
Come on, fam. People, y'all want to know if the whole fucking speak Chinese or not? Because I want to know. Because it seems like you're a fraud right now. If
I'm
you've
not
never
a
been to fucking
fraud.
China. You never been to China.
Okay, hold up. Hold up.
Let me hear.
What
Let's
are
just
we
end the
talking
argument
about?
and say your shit. Go ahead.
No. I don't have to speak. I am Chinese. Do you not see the way I look? I am Chinese. What are we talking about?
Nah, I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling.
Bro, I'm done with this.
Cat can't
We're
even
gonna keep
speak.
moving on.
He's never been to China, and he can't fucking speak Chinese.
Of course I can speak Chinese.
Let's hear it.
No. So, yo, by the way, There is a debt to settle. Listen, Day, I have your jersey right here. I will ship it out today.
Oh, that's heat.
Got you. Ray signed it right here on the number 2. Got your jersey.
Oh, that's
right
heat.
here.
That's heat.
This is game worn.
Yeah.
Game
That shit
worn jersey,
little.
bro, for $50.
You wore
That's a
that?
steal. You won that bet. You definitely won that,
Was that a
Day.
small?
Have you been to Africa?
Yeah.
You actually have been?
Yeah.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. That is crazy.
Yo, that was so racist.
That
was so
insane.
racist, bro.
What is wrong with you, bro?
I speak that shit. What is you talking about, bro? I'm gonna speak that
but have you
shit.
actually
I'm not like you, fam.
Have you actually been to
Jesus
Africa?
Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is technically that's where we say everybody's from, but I am from Chinese.
So now you're African.
I'm Chinese Vietnamese.
You're the African Chinese.
I'm Chinese Vietnamese. Okay, I've been to Japan. I've been to
What
Singapore.
language does Vietnamese speak?
Vietnamese.
I mean, Vietnamese speak Vietnamese?
Yeah, Vietnamese.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Just like yeah, Vietnamese people speak Vietnamese.
So do you know how to speak Vietnamese?
No, like just a little bit. I actually do know how to speak Chinese, but I don't know how to speak Vietnamese because my parents spoke Vietnamese when they want to talk shit.
All right, so we ain't gonna hear you speak that shit then.
Hell
Is that
no.
what I'm hearing? Heard you.
I don't know. All right. So J. Cole's going to China. Do you want to run the clip? I thought this was a joke, by the way.
Who's going to China?
J. Cole.
Oh,
He already there.
he got the peak joint?
Can you guys believe it? I mean, listen, he's a real hooper. Ray, that's the first thing you said when we talked about it.
No, J. Cole can hoop for real.
He's just living out his hoop dreams.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's tough.
Man, he got enough money. He
You
straight.
translate?
I can't translate.
You couldn't translate at the
I
end of
cannot
that?
translate. I can't reach it. Do you know how many characters there are in Chinese? There's like over 1,000 characters.
What does that mean? Like letters?
Yeah, but we call them characters.
Characters?
There's over like 1,000.
Hey, where you get your haircut at?
He's a character.
I got my haircut from a place
Supercuts?
by North Lamar Street. What are you talking about? Yo, why y'all roasting him? What's wrong with my haircut?
Hey,
What's wrong with my haircut?
I'm the
said
last
nothing's wrong with
person.
it. I just
I'm the
asked you
last
where you
person
get
that
it
should
at.
be talking about this shit. I haven't got. Hey
Bro,
Ray,
some
hey
people
Ray,
in
I
the
haven't
chat-
gotten a
Some
haircut.
people in the chat said my barber cut my hair blindfolded. I was like, yo, that's mean as fuck.
Hey Ray, I haven't cut my shit in 32 years. I ain't cut my
Hey, is it
shit.
story time?
Huh?
Is it story time?
Story time?
You want story time?
It's story time. Talk to us. Story time.
You're right. You know, I never had hair like facial hair. I was 10 years old, fam. I
Oh, man.
yeah. Like I never had hair in my armpits. You follow me where I'm going with this?
Yeah, so I am
I'm
following.
trying not to.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, as they could say.
I never had pubes and shit.
I knew it.
Hey.
I knew you could
Yo.
help it.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, fam, like, this is dead ass. I'm dead ass. I should have been a baby for. It's no different when I was 2 years old and 41 years old.
I'm done with this guy.
Except I'm a little longer now. That's it. But that's about it. But my shit, bro.
Oh,
I don't know what that feels like, fam. It's been a minute. The good thing is I also saved a lot of money.
What's wrong with you, dog?
You know what I mean?
What, for
But
no
that was
hair-
story time.
for no
That's it.
haircuts?
Yeah, haircuts. I don't sit there again. Nah.
I would assume people probably spend over like $10,000 a year on haircuts.
A year?
Maybe 5. Not me
I
specifically, because I come
say
here every
5.
2-3 weeks.
Might be more than that.
But someone like Ray
Ray's
always has a
fucking
fresh
Ray
lineup.
look hairy.
Ray, I would assume Ray at least spends
Ray look like a werewolf.
I get my haircut twice a week,
twice a week. There
Jesus
you go.
Christ. You know?
You probably spend around 10 you probably spend around 10 grand a year.
Twice a
Ray
week.
got hair in his back.
$100, no, I don't.
Yeah, there you go. 52 weeks. There you go.
Yeah.
50,
10
like
grand a
50.
year. That's saving
8
10
grand?
bands. 10 bands a year.
See, I
52
saved
weeks,
that.
twice a
You
week.
feel me? Oh, I saved that. You feel me? I invest that bread.
I got my haircut at Applebee's. Is diabolical. All
Somebody
right.
say you got your haircut at
It's
Applebee's?
crazy. I actually go to the actual proper barber, to be honest with you. But I actually just asked him.
You ever got a cut by a Chinese person?
When I was younger, yeah. But they don't know to cut hair like that.
So like, do like Chinese people go like to Chinese like people?
Who cut your hair this time?
Like, it was a brother?
Same guy
or-
always does.
Who?
I don't fucking know.
No,
who
but
cut your
same
hair.
guy always. Are you talking about like race?
Yeah.
I was getting cut by a black barber.
Who?
A black barber.
A black barber?
Yeah.
Cut your hair?
I just told him to leave the top of my hair. That's why it's kind of weird hair. That's it.
Fire his ass.
That's why I said a black barber cut that?
Black barber did that? You sure?
What's throwing me off is that you didn't do nothing up here. It's like your shit just, you know what it really like? It really like you got a toupee. Because I'm like, your hair is doing
Toupee
something
home?
up here.
Nah, I left
but he
it like
lined
that.
up on the side, though. He got the fade on the side, so it's cool.
She look like a straight mushroom.
No, but I left the top. That's it. That's why. I left the top of my head. But anyways, let's get to it.
All right, my fault. Let's get to it.
You
Yeah,
want,
get to it.
Ray said he don't want to talk about Mark Cuban. You really want to dive into that?
I mean, it was a topic, right? It was something that was talked about.
Jason Kidd knew. I think we all knew Jason Kidd.
I mean, we all speculated, like, yeah, he knew, but, you know.
But now it's out, though. You know what I mean? Before speculate, now you have Mark Cuban, who's fucking Mark Cuban, you know, say his side. He also said he regrets, and I don't know if that's true or not, but that he regrets selling the team to the current owners now.
He's been on record before saying that. But ultimately, he's I think $4 billion richer, is he not?
It's a great business move.
I don't think
I'm not mad at it.
I wouldn't regret having four B's in my account. Liquid cash.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm just put that out there. All right, just quickly, anybody that wants me to speak Chinese, donate more than $20 in the chat. You want to do it? That's what it's gonna take. But I want to pull up this tweet. Rob, are you able to pull up the tweet with Nate Williams, please? We'll give Rob a second. Thumb with a tie too. What? Oh, I'm back. What up, Daryl Myers? I appreciate it. Oh, he's back. All right. So he said, I can do things that other guys are not willing to do nowadays. You know, I feel like me personally, I'm a dying breed in the NBA. You know, guys are not tough no more. It's a lot of soft guys around the league. Because he played
Who said
47
this?
minutes. Nate Williams.
One more time. Who is Nate Williams?
He's a two-way.
Okay. Give me some more.
That's what Golden State Warriors.
I
He's
play
been a
for the
two-way.
Warriors?
I mean, that's the context.
Where'd he go
The
to
fact that
college? Where'd he go to
give me some
college?
feedback. Nate Williams, like
give
we
me a
supposed to know who my man is.
Nate Williams, okay.
She sound like a
appreciate that.
creative
All right,
player
so-
in 2K.
He went to college at Buffalo.
What are we talking about?
He went to college at Buffalo.
Okay.
Buffalo, yep.
Buffalo.
He's played for the Salt Lake G League team. Then he played for the Trailblazers for a little bit. Then he played for the Houston Rockets for the last 2 years. He was on the two-way. Now he's on the Golden State two-way.
I mean, I respect it. But I mean, it's just hard for a two-way player to come out and say that. I like his attitude. He's confident, it seems like.
This is after what game?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's valid. That's why I wanted to ask
Because
you.
they just played San Antonio and
and then like for
they
him,
lost.
yeah.
So where did this?
Does it have merit? Like, I don't think it has enough merit.
They were
It
so
doesn't-
depleted that they had a player with a broken hand, apparently. I don't know how true this is. I was just looking at it. And he shot left-handed because his hand was damaged. A left-handed free throw.
Respect. Respect. I mean, Nate, who's Nate Jones? Who you said?
Nate Williams.
Nate Williams.
You can call him. But is it valid that a lot of guys probably won't play 47 minutes, even if they're called upon? You guys think that's a valid take?
Who wouldn't?
Fuck is going on, fam? What are we talking about, bro?
Who wouldn't play 47 minutes?
You feel like some people would just be like, no, take me out?
No.
Tired?
No.
No, you
Like all
never.
48?
You play it.
So he's incorrect. But in your opinion?
He's saying in today's game, guys wouldn't do it. I mean, I think it's a lot of guys who do it. I mean, I think I've seen Josh Hart do it.
Because he said he's a different breed.
I've seen Josh Hart do it.
No, I agree with you.
So
not valid.
I guess so.
I'm
I
with you.
respect it.
I can't. I respect what he's saying because
Yeah.
he's trying to
Trying to get a gig, bro.
There you go.
He trying to get a gig, so I respect it.
Whatever you got to do, young fella. Go ahead, get your money.
I heard you.
Respect.
Wow, Ballhawk just paid $20, guys. Have you been to Japan? But how you been to Japan but not China? Fam?
Ooh, that's real. Have you been to Japan?
Yeah, but it's just on a layover, so I was there for a little bit, but I wasn't.
Yo, home. We gonna talk offline. How you never been to China, fam? I'm gonna put a nice little package for you to go to fucking China. How about
Kurt's
that?
going this October.
Can you go with Kerr?
I can't. Both of us can't be away at the same time.
Gotta run the company.
Yeah, we gotta run the company.
Heard you.
Team Gia.
I beg your pardon?
Team Gia.
Jim Gia?
That
Now
means-
you speaking
that
Chinese?
means you understand. Like you. Like
Oh,
you
Jim
get it.
Gia. Okay.
Jim Gia.
Jim Gia.
What else you want me to say?
Why you gotta do that?
That's what you kind of speak.
Jim Gia.
Gaucho, Lego.
Heard you. That means you understand? There you go. Teach me something.
See,
All
that's
right.
it. I mean, people. I could listen. I could drop some more gems. He donated $20. I'll drop some more gems during the show.
You
know, I
gotta
just
drop
can't
more.
randomly
You
speak
gotta
it.
drop more gems, bro. Because I'm just putting it in my ammo. You understand? Jim Gia.
Woman by Woman by That means I understand.
Wait, one more time.
No.
What'd you say?
No. Anyways,
Fuck is you talking about, huh? You gotta warn me. You just can't just randomly.
I didn't say I'll teach you.
You speak English and then you throw some shit. You
I
be
didn't say I
like,
would teach you. I just said
you
I would
like
talk.
today pick ginger. Fuck is you talking about? You
listen.
can't talk English and throw some Chinese shit in there. You fucking me up, huh?
It's
Come
like
on, man.
You seen the one girl on Instagram, the Asian girl that be speaking in Chinese and in American when she be rapping? She cold though.
I know who you're talking about.
She cold.
Like for real?
She cold.
I gotta hear this. Can we
No,
talk
it's
about
cool.
it on Monday?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Send the clip, Ray. Send the
You want
clip.
me to send it? All right.
I'm not making shit up. And someone said, Hong, Chinese or Vietnamese woman? Vietnamese. I am not scamming verse 20. We'll drop some more Chinese during the show. All right. So yesterday somebody brought up the topic. I thought it was a really good topic. Steve Nash or Tony Parker? So let's actually get to it.
Steve Nash
Or Tony
or
Parker.
Tony Parker?
So just because we're gonna make also, I'm just gonna ignore Abdi. It's all good. Because he's still talking, but he won't put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah,
which
just
is
let him
crazy.
rock.
No,
Let him
but,
rock.
You know, talk is cheap, what they say, right? So if he wants to continue saying that, put some money up.
Heard you. My mom
But-
always said when two men have a disagreement, the next word should be bat.
You know what? Abdi.
Better.
You know why Abdi's mad? Because he didn't get accepted into Halal Gang. He really mad.
Oh,
about
you a
that.
halal gang?
He didn't get accepted
Is
into
that
Halal
Chinese
Gang,
again?
and he's a dollar store emoji. That's what it is.
Oh,
He's
this
a dollar
dude
store
is spit-
emoji.
Are you still talking Chinese right now? That's
No,
English.
he's a dollar store emoji.
You're a dollar store OG.
Moji.
Moji.
And he wish he could join Halal Gang, but he really not there.
halal gang.
But continue on, Abdi. Anyways,
$50 for you to
do the CV's intro. I don't know if I can. To be honest with you, my Chinese.
Yo, can you do my intro in Chinese? That'd be fire.
I can't though.
But try.
I really can't. Like I am like.
Hold on,
I'm
you can
just
say some
profic-
shit,
I'm
and we
like-
gonna think it's legit.
No, no. Listen, I will try. But I'm not that proficient at Chinese. To be real with you, like I can have conversations with like my family, but not like
No,
very, very
heard
fluent.
you, heard
Yeah,
you, heard
for
you.
real. Nah, bro.
Somebody pay $50?
He said next
You
time.
gotta
I'll
do
get
it.
ready for it. I'll get
If
ready
somebody pay 50, home, you gotta do the motherfucking intro. Oh, he did
for that. He
it?
said the next show. He said the next show.
Oh, say no more. He already paid 50?
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I'll try
Yeah,
the
you
next
gotta
show.
do it, fam. Come
I'll
on,
try
for the
the next
people.
show.
We for the
Send it to
people,
you.
man.
No, he sent it to the
No,
chat.
send a video to you.
Yeah, send me the video and we can go over that next time. Yo,
Or
don't
today,
worry, Abby.
shit.
You're a budget
Yeah, let
dollar
Charlie-
store emoji.
Or today.
Let Charlie hear it today.
No,
Yeah, I
bro,
wanna-
I have to get ready for that.
Heard you,
I'll
heard
get
you,
ready
heard
for
you.
that.
No, I'm
Indeed.
talking about the video.
Oh, the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can bring that up.
I just sent it to you.
All right. Cool. All right. So, Steve Nash or Tony Parker, who y'all rolling with? Because yesterday we talked about championships.
One is a two-time MVP,
One is a two-time MVP.
and one is a four-time champion.
Yeah. And one of them is never a number one player.
One of them never won a championship.
I mean,
But does James Harden versus Dwayne Wade?
I know.
It's a
all
similar
teams
argument.
does Tony Parker have? He has any, like,
He's got some all teams for sure. Tony Parker,
I'm going with the winner, bro. I'm sorry.
the winner?
Going with the winner.
but he's never been a number one.
So he's going
with the
back to
winner.
the KD and the Melo shit.
Going back to the winner.
The winner is KD. Okay. But you pick Melo.
Still picking Melo.
I heard you. I respect it, right? I respect it. But it contradicts what you're saying.
I understand. But in this situation, I'm picking the winner.
Okay. So we're moving the goalposts. Is that what we're doing?
I'm not moving the goalposts.
No, he's not. He's
I
not
explained
moving.
yesterday my reasoning.
He's not moving the goalpost though, like for real, because he said that's personal. Now, D Wade and Tony Parker. I mean, D Wade and James Harden was not personal. He stuck with the winner. He is still sticking with the winner here. So he is staying consistent, from my understanding.
Being consistent, bro.
Heard you.
Tony Parker was a bad boy.
Okay,
He's
so
a bad boy.
Nash was a bad boy.
So let's go to it. 4-time champion. This is the resume for Tony. Finals MVP. 6-time All-Star. 3 All-NBA second teams. 1 third team. Career points, almost 20,000. 19,473. Average 16 points a game. And then average 6 assists a game at 7,000.
All right, give me Steve Nash.
Steve
Accolades.
Nash. So, 2-time MVP. 8-time All-Star, which is 2 more All-Stars. 3 first teams, 2 second teams, and 2 third teams. So he has
How many first teams?
3. 5-time assist leader.
Cinco.
So he has 17,000 points, so average 14.3, and he has 10,000 assists, average 8.5 a game, so 9.
All right.
It's a wash, bro.
Nah.
It's a wash.
Who I will prefer to play with as my point guard?
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash, fam. Motherfucker like to do this. Any guy that like to do that, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Also, Tony Parker would have brought me 4 rings.
No.
No.
That's a team award, Ray. You can't say
That's
that.
a team award, and we see Tony
Who
Parker
he
in
was
Charlotte.
a
You
big
seen Tony Parker
part
in
of.
Charlotte?
Who he was a big part of. What are we talking
I mean,
about?
he got 2 Hall of Famers, 3 in pop.
Okay. And
In the
KD,
coach.
you go back to the KD and Melo thing. KD had 2 or 3 too.
That's fair. Fair
Okay.
enough.
Thank you.
Okay, hold
Damn,
up.
Ray, you
hold up.
pretty,
hold
Ray,
up.
you pretty
Hold
good.
up.
He had 3
You're
of them
good.
too.
You're
Hold
good,
on,
Ray.
Ray,
You
Steph.
you doing good
Oh,
today,
goddamn
Ray. You
Draymond.
doing good. You good today.
I'm not arguing with you, Ray.
Okay.
I'm not arguing with you,
I'm
but
just making
let's
sure.
lay out the facts.
What's the
Lay the facts,
Let's lay out the
Uncle.
facts. Kevin Durant took his team to the finals when it was a young Russell Westbrook and a young James Harden. They weren't in their
Fair.
prime.
Fair enough.
Before he went to Golden State.
He didn't win it, but he took him.
Has Melo been to the Eastern Conference Finals or Western Conference Finals?
The Western Conference, yes.
With who?
Maybe.
Denver.
Oh, you're right. With Denver.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You're
bro.
right.
You
Ray's
can't
on
throw
it,
facts
bro. I'm
over
telling you,
I have
Ray's
to
on
remember.
that shit.
I didn't. I said with who?
Ray good
Ask the
today. I
question,
ain't fucking
okay?
with Ray today. He good today.
So the next question is.
He took
the
his
next
Morris
question is,
men.
Jesus
How many
Christ.
His Morris men is doing very well for him.
How many times has Kevin Durant been to the Western Conference Finals?
Three times.
At least 5. OKC's been there a couple times.
No.
OKC when he lost in 2016. The Warriors, he went there
3 times. 4 times. He's been 4.
4 times.
He's been 4. That's it.
No. 2012, 2013 when they
He went
lost.
twice with Golden State, and he went twice
3
with.
times with Golden State.
He went.
Remember
he
they
went,
lost in
he went Golden
2019?
State 3 years.
When they lost in 2019, he was on that team. When they lost in 2019,
Oh, he was hurt.
he went there.
No, I'm saying he got hurt that year.
He got hurt that year a little bit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's more winning there. If you look at the winning percentages too, like if we're being consistent.
Well,
Now-
I
So
ain't
who
being
you got
consistent
though?
with
Who you
that.
I
got,
know you're
huh?
not. Now, listen. Let's go to the next part of it. Tony Parker versus Steve Nash.
Okay.
Argument we make: if you put Steve Nash on the San Antonio Spurs, I think they're going to. I think
What?
they're winning chips as well.
They win more.
I think they're winning chips as well.
Are you
Yeah, they
kidding
win
me?
too. No
You
question.
imagine Steve
No, no, no.
fucking Nash?
That's not what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ.
But he didn't win, and Tony did. I can't help who team Tony was on, but Steve Nash went there, of course.
Switch team. Tony goes to Phoenix. Same result.
It's
They
tough.
only lost in Phoenix because that mess happened when them guys left the bench. I thought they would have won that year.
but
Honestly,
that
Phoenix, but it didn't happen.
but that's why
it
it's,
still didn't happen.
that's why it's tough for me to understand why you're saying he won you 4 championships. You played with Tony Parker.
I didn't say he won
mean-
you, but he was a fucking Finals MVP. So damn, he did something. He ain't just
Iguodala was a Finals MVP.
stop. I understand what you're saying, but Tony Parker, stop.
Let's
Tony
see
Parker
what-
ran that team. Tony Parker,
Iguodala was.
come on now.
Like Finals MVP.
Put some respect on that man name.
I'm not disrespect. That's disrespect.
But you just compared him to Andre Iguodala, who wasn't a scorer like that for Golden State, but Tony Parker was a scorer and a distributor.
Was
for
Tony
the
Parker
Spurs.
score?
He averaged 25 that series.
Oh,
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, man.
Nah, Tony Parker, nice. He was so fucking fast, crafty with it. Mid-range was on point. He was like a true fucking...
I value winning, bro. And I'm not saying Steve Nash not a winner.
You don't value winning.
He never won a ring.
It's a 2-time MVP we're talking about.
It's it back to back. He went back to back. But he wasn't the best player. That's a fact. We know
he
that.
was his best player in 2006.
Shaq. Wasn't Shaq the best player?
Shaq was not on that team. That was where he had
No, not on that team, but I'm talking about in the league. Shaq was in the league.
Correct. But he's a 2-time MVP. Derrick Rose wasn't the best player in 2011. It was LeBron James.
Yes, fair.
Or Kobe Bryant, whoever you want to go with.
Fair.
Steph Curry wasn't the best player in 2015 and 2016, but he won the MVP. But how are we like that? See, I'm not saying because Theo's saying that Tony Parker disrespect has to stop. I'm not disrespecting Tony Parker, but that's a 2-time MVP we're talking about.
Who's hating? What the? I hate when they put that word, use that word. Hate.
No, that was Theo that said that.
No. I'm talking about somebody said Ray, Mickey, Frank said I'm hating. I'm not hating on damn Steve Nash. I love Steve Nash. Like Steve Nash is a great point guard. We're asked to make a decision. Like, so I made a decision. I chose one. So if I would have said Steve Nash, I'm still a hater. Fuck out of here.
You know what's crazy? I realized when you give your opinion, you're considered a hater.
You a hater, like what?
Like if it doesn't go to what the popular vote or whatever it is, you become a hater. People gotta be so damn sensitive, bro.
They crazy though. Like it's like how you a hater because I'm supposed to just be like, oh, everything is a wash. That's a boring ass show, bro.
No, but that's your opinion. I don't think you're hating it. You
I know I'm not hating. I know it's just an opinion. Like,
so I think what's very impressive about Steve Nash is that he led the top 2 offense for like a decade almost. With the Mavs to the Suns, like
Tony Parker led
he didn't lead
the champs. He is the leader. He's
followed.
the point guard. He's the point guard.
The leader was Tim Duncan.
Leader was Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan was the best player. Tim Duncan was too quiet to be a leader.
Can a big man be a leader?
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Anybody can be a leader.
But not Tim Duncan because Tim Duncan was quiet. Tim Duncan led by example, what he did on the court. Tim Duncan was quiet, bro. I'm telling you right now. He didn't talk.
Nah, he didn't talk at all.
So how you going to be a leader if you're not vocal?
Hold up.
So Kawhi can never be a leader.
He led by example. Kawhi lead by example. Kawhi is quiet. Everybody tell you that.
He's right. He's right. There's different ways to lead.
He has the best coach of all time with him?
I ain't forget about Pop. What?
So we gonna act like he's a leader. I think Pop led that team.
That's a fair argument.
No, it's not a fair argument.
Talk to me, right?
Every coach is the fucking leader, but you got to have a leader as a player. Come on, stop. What are you talking about? Hold on, stop.
Okay.
So you got to have a leader on the court.
Yeah, Charlie.
So you think it was Tony? I'm just saying you thought it was just Tony.
I thought it was just Tony.
No.
Tony was the leader.
Tony was the leader.
Yeah, he's the floor general. You know, he's like the quarterback on a football field. Like
and most of the time, the point guard. To me, the point guard most of the time
is the leader.
Is the floor general, the leader. Yeah, that's fair.
Hone, I'm gonna have a good day today. I'm on my shit today.
No, you having a good day, but
I'm on my shit today.
I want to give you context though. Pop said Manu was.
Okay,
Ooh,
cool.
So it wasn't Tony either.
Good shit.
That's fine, but it wasn't Timmy.
Like that's cool, but it wasn't Tony.
You said that because Timmy's the best player.
That's fine. So I'm wrong.
What?
But so are you.
Pop said.
No, let's talk about it though. Steve Nash was the leader of the Suns though.
He was the
That's
leader.
Undisputed.
He was the leader.
Undisputed.
So I'm not gonna say which player is better, but I'm picking the 2-time MVP that was the number 1 player.
Well, I'm not saying who is better. I'm saying both of them are good. To me, it's a wash. But if I'm choosing one, I'm choosing TP because he got 4 rings. I'm taking those rings over MVPs. Me, personally. If I could get 4 rings rather than have 2 MVPs in the league, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Fuck that. Give me these 4 rings. That's gonna last with me forever. That's just a award that I got from the NBA. It's a trophy, cool. But these rings, though, priceless. These rings is priceless.
You know what else is priceless? Back-to-back MVPs is priceless.
100%. I'm not degrading that. What I'm saying is, for me personally, I want those rings. For me, you may say, "Fuck that, Ray. I want those MVPs."
Nah.
And that's cool. I want those rings.
I need one. I'll take one ring with 2 MVPs.
I'll take that too, but that's not the case.
So who you got?
I got Steve.
Steve?
I got
Ray?
Steve.
Tony,
I got Steve, bro.
that's cool. All of us can't agree all the time.
Yeah, I understand.
Also, that article was only for the older era. I don't know who's the leader of the young.
Because I just feel like with Steve Nash, you put Steve Nash on any team, that team instantly gets better, fam.
100%.
Like instantly. I don't care how
100%.
bad you were. They gonna get better. With Tony,
Why not? You can't put Tony in Charlotte because that was the end of his career.
nah, it was the end of the career, yeah.
It's in his career.
I don't know.
I don't know if you play with Tony as a point guard, your team's gonna get a lot better like Steve.
Like I don't think. Yes, there you go. Good job.
Tell me-
Tony.
tell me-
Cause-
give me. You gotta
Yeah.
gotta back that up with something.
No, for sure. So
Hey.
this guy.
No. Go ahead. Stop, home. That shit hurt, fam. I told you this shit hurts.
He shot me in the neck the other day. Like let's shot him in the leg.
Today's
All
a
right.
new day, bro.
So all right, you're right. So let's talk about it, right?
I'm listening.
I hear you guys out. Tony Parker is not the distributor Steve Nash is, right? So that's my first thing.
He's not as good as Steve Nash as far as that, but he is a distributor.
He is a distributor. I didn't say he's just not a distributor. Steve
No,
Nash
he's
is.
not as good as Steve. No,
Steve Nash is a better shooter, so he opens up the floor more. My opinion.
from the three.
From the three, just in general, he's a better shooter. Just generally, Tony's a better finisher at the rim.
Yeah, he's a good mid-range shooter too.
I think Steve Nash is a
Mid-range.
better mid-range shooter though.
Tony Parker. That's how he made his money.
He's a bad boy.
Mid-range and floaters, and like you say, finishing at the rim.
Finishing at the rim. So, I think when you add those two things in today's game, and that's the way I'm looking at it, Steve Nash is more valuable. You can hand the keys to Steve Nash, and he's going to get everybody involved. He's going to make sure you have an elite offense.
Well, what happened with the Lakers?
He wasn't the same. That's like him on. That's like Tony on the Charlotte. His back was messed up.
Fair,
He
his
couldn't
back
even
was
get.
messed up. His back was messed
His
up.
back was messed up. So I don't think we can use that. So that's the way I think. I think Nash is just going to make your floor raise the ceiling of your team. Now, this is a great argument because we're talking about Draymond Green. Now, if you want to win a championship and you had pieces already to fit in, I think Tony Parker is a better decision. I do think the San Antonio Spurs win more championships with Steve Nash, but I think Tony Parker is an easier player to say, okay, this is what you'll do. This is what you'll do for our team. These 5 things really well. But Steve Nash can do a lot more for your team.
I'm gonna let y'all think about something here. Y'all say that, but you know those are 2 different point guards, right?
Correct.
TP was a better scorer.
Facts.
Okay, so
Agreed.
in some of those series, TP had to score. I don't think Steve Nash was a scoring guy like that down the stretch.
But
he was
more
more,
than-
he was
No,
more to
no, no,
find
no, no.
people. He do more to find people. Don't get me wrong.
Nah, you wildin', right?
No. I'm just being honest, bro. I ain't saying Steve Nash can't do it, but I didn't see that. I watched Steve Nash. I was one of my favorite point guards. I watched him when he played in Dallas. Like,
seen him do it once.
he was never a guy that was like, end of the game, he gonna just
No.
like he was that. But TP was. So
Yeah.
like, you
Two
know,
different
you,
style of
you
play.
got to be careful with like he goes anywhere and he instantly make them better, but do he instantly make them win? Like you got to look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
you
a fair
say,
statement.
TP averaged 25 in the finals.
Yeah, I don't
got-
see ever like.
You feel
Steve
me?
Nash
Like that's
doing
what I'm
that.
saying. You got to think about that too. Like so, you gotta.
But Steve Nash will give you 25 assists type shit.
That's true. That's true.
I value
But
that more.
Those
than
guys got to
scoring.
hit shots. TP was going to get those buckets himself.
You know why?
You know what I'm
Because I
saying?
feel like in the NBA, you got everyone can score.
100%.
Anyone can score. No matter. Last guy on the bench was fucking the best guy in college, fucking dropping 30 or 20 or whatever it is. So we all can score. So there's more of that than guys that can actually facilitate, that love to facilitate first and then score. To me, I will always pick that guy. That's why I will pick Rondo over Dame. Even though Dame is a fucking way better scorer than Rondo. But I'd rather play with a facilitator.
But Nash can still score if you need him to, though.
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
You can't leave him open now.
Can't leave
You're not
Steve-
leaving
you
Steve
cannot
Nash
leave Steve
open.
Nash
Oh, heck no. Steve Nash can shoot the piss out the ball.
He sure can.
All right. So, chat, who y'all got? Chat got Steve Nash.
Okay.
got Steve
By how
Nash.
much? By a lot or
The chat
Yeah.
got Steve Nash by a little bit of landslide.
a little landslide, Ray?
67%. Yeah.
You lost this one, Ray.
That's cool. You win some, you lose some.
All right.
right.
So, CV,
Yeah.
kick it to you. You get to talk your shit.
About You got it.
UConn,
Next
Illinois.
week, there
Let's get
you
the
go.
graphic up. UConn, Illinois. This is our game of the day,
Yes, sir.
or game of the weekend.
Yeah,
Call it
game
game
of the
of the day.
weekend. I will be in the house. I will be in town.
You can talk shit to D-Will.
D-Will be there as well. Obviously, we enemies. I don't fuck with D-Will that day. D-Will, don't leave me alone. We'll talk on Sunday.
So one of you guys will be here next week.
Somebody's gonna be, and it's gonna not me. It ain't gonna be me. D-Will, D-Will gonna be here Monday. Don't worry about it.
Can you imagine he's here on Monday?
I'm gonna be. Remember this. Clip this. Chad, clip this. D-Will gonna be. He's sitting here on Monday. Remember I told you that.
Imagine he's here on Monday.
Okay.
While I'm in Indiana.
I gotta
You
call
understand what I'm
D-
saying?
I gotta call D. Will. I gotta get his. I need his Illinois jersey. Because if they beat y'all, I'm putting that jersey.
They're not
on.
beating us.
Charlie.
They're not. They're capable.
They not bad now. Don't do
They're
that.
capable.
Should you guys bet that?
No, we got a Thawa on it.
No, I'm talking about you two. Whoever.
Oh, you want to do something?
No, like wear a jersey. Either wear he's.
Well, who the fuck? I don't got
You gotta
D-Will
wear.
jersey.
I don't
You gotta
got
wear
it either.
Illinois jersey.
I'll
You
wear.
gotta wear a UConn jersey.
I was supposed to wear an Illinois jersey. So I want to see what that looked like.
Well, you
Because
wear
that
UConn
was my
jersey
first
if they win?
choice.
Oh, you wear a UConn jersey? If
Yeah, you wear
if
UConn.
y'all
I bring
wins?
my jersey.
I
You
want
wear
Charlie
it.
Jordan.
My
And
shit
you'll-
mad big though,
That's
fam.
fine. That's fine.
It's for one show.
I ain't skinny no more.
I'm talking about long.
And if
That shit
Illinois,
long.
I'm just gonna wear it on the show.
and if Illinois wins, you're wearing their jersey
All right,
on the next show.
say less, dear. Put that in your notes. So fucking
That's a
type
tough
it.
one.
I ain't tripping. I'll put on the jersey. I lost a bet.
Yeah, heard you.
So I still ain't seen his toupee yet, but it's cool.
Y'all ain't see me?
That didn't really count.
Yeah, I did my joint already.
That was part of something else.
Nah, those are the 2-1, fam.
He killed two birds.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so let's talk about it. So, everybody, we're unanimous. Can you bring up the graphic again? Make sure you guys go to Better right now, BETR, use promo code BAHA. But it was unanimous for us. We got UConn covering the spread,
Yep.
and we have under on the points. So, this was a tough one for me because I did some research. On the year, UConn averages 78 points, Illinois averages 85 points. Since conference tournaments, UConn averages 75 points, and since the NCAA tournament, they average 74. Then Illinois averages 81 since their conference tournament and 79 since the tournament.
I think
So why did we go under? Because combined, that's more than 140.
that's a great stat, Hong. But I have a feeling this is going to be a good defensive game
Defensive
on both
game.
parties. Like, they both going to be some dogs on the defensive end. I know Illinois haven't forgot because in 2024, they played in the, I think, second round or third round, Sweet 16 or the 32. And UConn obviously won. And they scored like 50-something points. I think it's going to be one of those games, like low-end game,
So here's another
low-scoring games.
Here's another good stat for you guys. Out of the last 3 years, it is 50-50 game. Only 3 out of 6 teams have scored more than 139. 3 out of 6 games.
So
It literally is a 50-50 game.
it's a 50-50 game. That's a great stat, huh? But I got it's going to be a good defensive game on both parts.
I agree.
And you know, I just think national championship games, they're a little bit more low scoring.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand they lock it in at this point.
Yeah, they
like,
locking in.
Total locked in. Like it's gonna be, it's gonna
be a dogfight.
Yeah, it's gonna be defense.
Theo just brought it up. Can you guys talk about shooting in a stadium? I mean, shooting in a
Football stadium.
football stadium versus.
It's different.
It was different, but once I got used to it,
Yeah, you
like,
get used to
it
it.
was cool. Like, 'cause we played in Syracuse and they dome.
Oh, yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm familiar with that because I at least played them twice a fucking year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they dome is you get used to it. It's actually pretty dope, actually.
Yeah,
I
for
like
real.
it.
Don't they say
It's
Theo
pretty dope.
talks about, and I've heard other players talk about the depth perception.
Yeah, I mean,
Does
but
that mean anything to you guys for the first quarter?
nah, not for me. It didn't.
We're fucking athletes. We're fucking adjust.
Right. We used to play outside.
But you
bro.
We
have
used
to-
to,
you
man, I
have to
used to
adjust.
roll up a sock and play with a fucking sock
We
and
used to
close
play
the
We
door.
used to play the park, bro.
Like, come on, we milk crates.
I played at the park too.
You never played no
I'm
milk
saying,
crates?
like,
Yeah.
You don't know now about the milk crates. You
I
know about the milk crates, right? You know about the milk crate?
Yes, I know about milk crates.
Speak on it.
What do you mean? You just
What-
put a
what-
milk crate on a pole.
Is that how you do it on the pole? Heard you.
That's it.
And you used to hoop on there?
Like once, I had basketball courts outside, so I didn't
Oh,
need a milk crate.
yeah.
But
No, yeah, he grew.
Yeah, he grew up with the money people. The people had the money. Heard you.
not really.
We had to make our own shit.
Not really. You just go to the local park. It was in the hood.
I used to
Yeah.
play.
park didn't have.
We in our backyard.
We don't got hoods.
Backyard, bro.
We have parks in the hood.
We also have a basketball court in our hood.
We used to play in the.
You grew up in the hood in China?
I didn't grow up in China. Also, the school beside me is called Father Henry Kerr. That's one of the most historic programs in Toronto for basketball. So.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not saying much.
I mean, yeah, they produce some pros.
Who?
Not like NBA pros, but they produce
But
some
like pros?
like
Heard
some
you.
overseas pros, some high D1 players, stuff like that. So they did.
You grew up in the hood though in Toronto?
Yes, I did.
Heard you.
I did, but that don't mean shit. All right, so unanimous sweep across the board. Rob, can we pull up the Arizona versus Michigan graphic? I think you have that one. Yes, sir. So me and Stevie are aligned. So we got Arizona covering the spread. These spreads are close. 1.5 points is crazy.
Yeah, 1.5 is close. That game could go either way, bro. I'm being honest.
It could.
What's my man's name? The Dominican LeBron.
I don't know what the Dominican LeBron is.
Number 23. What is it? Jaxel? They call him the Dominican LeBron. Y'all ain't hear that?
Yaxel Lindenberg.
Yaxel Lindemann. He's Dominican.
He's Dominican?
He's Dominican. I mean, he's their best player. You haven't been watching then.
You been watching Michigan, Ray?
Michigan cold too now.
I watched a game or two for Michigan. He
Michigan cold.
Yeah.
No, they good. They got a good team.
So
that's gonna be.
I don't. To be honest, that's a toss up, fam.
Yeah, that's gonna be a dog fight.
I'm gonna give the edge to Arizona.
Me too, but I don't.
But I don't know, fam. That's a dog fight.
Why did you pick under on the points?
Same thing. Both of them got defensive teams, and it's gonna, like you said, it's gonna be a dog fight. So it ain't gonna be no track meet. It ain't gonna be no track meet because both of them good defensively. So
you got it under. I got it
they
over.
Both play high tempo games
under.
though.
I got over, right? I got over, right?
yeah, it's gonna be.
You got over.
Yeah,
But Ray, they both play high tempo games though.
Not gonna be. They're gonna be a lot of scoring. Watch what I tell you.
Okay. CV, why do you have
It
over?
is. You say it's gonna be a high scoring game? No, it is gonna be a high scoring game. I
You
think
think that, but you'll see.
because they got fucking good ass players on both sides of the floor.
They're both
But they both.
and they both at what are they averaging? Give me the facts.
So Arizona's averaging 88 points since the NCAA tournament, 86 since conference play. And Michigan's averaging 85 since conference tournament.
man,
But
that's-
if you just take the tournament, they're averaging 96.
96 points.
Michigan's averaging 96 points a game in the conference.
In the tournament?
And they
Yes.
playing against another number 1 seed. They're not gonna get 96. I'm telling you.
But I think they both are going to get up and down the court, though. I'm with over. That's why. I did the research. I looked at the numbers. They both run pretty high-paced offenses. We'll find out.
Heard you.
But we all have Arizona, though.
You got to understand, bro. Like, when I played in the national championship game, we was the 2 top offensive teams in the country. We only scored 70-some points.
How much? What did your game end at?
75-70.
That's 145.
You feel what I'm saying, CV? Like, what was y'all score? Y'all championship game?
Shit. 80 something to 70 something.
So you not scoring a lot of. It's like you like. That's still a lot of points. But what I'm saying is, like, our game, we was 70, 75, and we was the 2 number 1 offenses, 1 and 2 offenses in college basketball that year. Like,
They scored 155, which is just under that.
See?
It's just under that. No, listen.
Nah, I just have a feeling.
When I'm saying it can
I hear you,
happen,
Ray. It
guys.
can happen.
It can happen. That's all
No,
I'm saying.
I agree with you because that was the thought. I was like, it is a national championship game. They're usually low scoring. But I looked at the numbers, and I couldn't argue with the numbers. that's what it came down to. I'm like, the numbers say they should score about 170. So 160 or 158 exactly. I'm like, let's rock with it. So make sure you guys use promo code Baja. We're better, man. We appreciate better. We appreciate everybody. Make sure you guys support the pod if you guys are into
Use that code. Use
over
that
and unders,
code.
man, and making picks. And we'll see because you guys put up a stack, right? You and D-Will?
Me and they will put up a Stazak.
We got
I want my bread in singles.
Did you both already claim that?
I already claimed the bread. Ain't no way, Illinois. We not
Oh, yeah.
losing
He also had a
Illinois.
message for you.
He would had a message for me?
Yeah, he had a message for you.
Oh, he could have reached out to me.
No, he told me.
But he wanted you to be the fucking
He
interpreter?
wanted me to message. He said, tell Charlie to act like he been there before.
Act like I've been where?
That's what he just told me. And then I hit him back with, I will, But that might work against you, though.
That's working.
He said, how? They supposed to win. I got nothing. He said, my 1,000 is doing my talking. That's what he said.
They got a Thawa on it. Okay, D-Will. Hey, D-Will, let me tell you something, partner.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let me talk to D-Will. He's my partner now, but D-Will, you done been there before. And my partner Ray took care of business. You understand what I'm saying? Holla at my partner Ray. Ray, take care of that for me. So now Ray returned the favor. And he hit me up and said, take care of that for him. We're going to take care of business. You understand what I'm saying? Because when we go to the Final Four, we take care of business. And we don't go to championship games and lose. We don't do that, D-Will. That's happened to you, my brother. I don't know what, I'm not familiar with it. You understand what I'm saying? Ray, you familiar with it? Yeah, you're not familiar. Only D-Will is. So. Same result. D-Will, D-Will, you're going to be sitting right there on that couch on Monday. Watch.
Can you imagine the CV?
Remember that?
Yo, is this you?
Yes. I was in the middle of fucking, you look like Rick Ross right now. You go to a fucking Rico looking like the Ricky Rose. Heard you.
What's up,
The boss.
Team, we got a team beach day today, so I'm on the beach today, fellas.
Oh, you on the beach today?
Yeah, we're on the beach today. Hey, Ray, right next to the casino, right? Right next to the casino, right?
Ah, you might as well run in there and throw something on blackjack.
Come on, let's try to get to the Baja, you heard? Hey, I called to say this. CV, got a question for you. Where do you rank Tony Parker as point guards?
That's a long conversation, but below Steve Nash. That's all I have.
That's fair.
So let me
That's
ask you
fair.
a question.
We can talk about that.
I'm confused how Tony Parker, he's probably top 10 point guard to play the game. How is he not able to adjust to knowing the type of IQ he has to play with the Spurs? You think a high IQ point guard like Tony Parker couldn't play for another team?
I didn't say he couldn't play for another team. I just think Steve Nash is better at elevating a team if you just have Ray made a very good point. Ray made a very good point. I'm not going to argue with, but I think if you were to take the same team and you didn't have one of the greatest players of all time, let's just say you took an average team, Steve Nash would elevate their floor higher than Tony Parker would be able to. That's my opinion.
Was Steve Nash, didn't he have the best team in the West for 3 years?
I wouldn't say that. The Spurs were alive.
Were they not the number one seed twice?
They were the number one seed. They were the number one seed, but I don't think that means they were the best team. We know that. The Spurs did load management then. The Spurs just wanted to get in the playoffs healthy. We know that.
See, Ray talked to me. I'm confused. I feel like Steve Nash has some really good fucking teams.
Steve Nash has some great teams.
He did have some good teams.
He had some great teams.
But not as good as San Antonio.
But let's talk about it. If you want to talk about it,
how are they not?
Let's talk about Theo. Well, is that Steve Nash's?
But you made a point that Steve Nash, his offenses were the best in the league, correct? So
Correct.
how is that not better than San Antonio Spurs?
No, let's talk about it.
Talk about it.
Does Steve Nash have a single top 75 player on his team, the teammates?
Ooh, Steve Nash. Sean Murray?
With the Phoenix thing.
Amari?
Sean Murray and Amari are not top 75.
They're not top 75?
Who's a top 10 player of all time? Who's the best power forward of all time?
That's Tim Duncan.
That is Tim Duncan.
And that's not even an argument.
That's good.
You are good
No,
fucking
it's not an
debate,
argument.
home. You're good today, home.
So is the Hall of Famer not a good player? So you're
I didn't
saying
say that,
Amari
but we're gonna
Stoudemire?
act like the
Are you
team's-
saying
we're-
Jared Dudley? Are you saying
We're gonna act like Tony Parker's teams are not better than Steve
Dudley?
Nash's teams.
Are you saying
What the fuck is this
Did
guy
Jared Dudley-
talking about?
did he
Jared
not get
Dudley?
paid? He didn't play well for the Phoenix Suns?
He played all
Don't
right.
act crazy.
He was a good player.
Go look.
But-
go look
but
at
is
his
he Manu
numbers with the Phoenix
Ginobili?
Suns.
Is he Manu Ginobili?
What does that mean? Name the other players on the Spurs.
Tony
then.
Parker played with 2 Hall of Famers on the team. Steve Nash played with 1.
That's
Steve Nash played with. So you
Well-
don't think
well,
Sean Mary's a Hall of
Amari-
Famer,
Amari-
right?
Sean Marion is not a Hall of Famer right now.
he should
No,
be,
I'm
but he's
asking you.
not.
Okay.
I do
thank
think he
you.
should be.
He should be, but he's not.
And let's be real.
So
Where
Tony
did
now
Parker
Jared
played with Kawhi Leonard
Dudley's
as
name
well.
come from? That's beyond me. I'm still.
He was a good player with Phoenix. I'm confused.
And then are we going to talk about
Was
that
he
he
not?
also played with Big Shot Bob?
Yeah.
Tony Parker played with Big Shot Bob?
Yes. What
Robert
we-
Horry? Like, what are we talking about?
Theo,
Tony Parker's teammates are hands down better than Steve Nash's teammates.
It's fair.
So
That's a
how
fair
did they have
statement.
the worst? So how would they have a worse offensive team?
Because they're way better defensively? Come on, Theo. What are
You
we
think
talking about?
that was it?
The Spurs were always a top 5
Offensively.
defense back then. The Phoenix Suns had one of
So
the worst
the
defenses. All they did is get up and down the court.
So why can't you win?
Because defense wins championships.
And Tony Parker was a part of that.
Exactly, but if you put
So
Steve
you're-
Nash in
you're-
okay, let's use your Luka
you're
argument. If we put
so
Steve
you're
Nash in a better system,
you're telling me Tony Parker
think
isn't
Theo's
good
drunk.
because he had. You're telling me Tony Parker
said he
isn't
wasn't good?
because he had.
who said he wasn't
he's not
good?
as good as Steve. You're diminishing his talent because he had Tim Duncan on his team. That makes him not as good because Tim Duncan's on his team. Is that what
So
you're saying?
No,
You
told
gotta
he
keep in
averaged-
mind-
He averaged 25 in the
here's
finals.
my-
I
here's
said
the tough
that.
part.
Theo said he's on his way to the beach.
Here's the tough part,
Motherfucker's
right?
probably drunk right now.
Here's the tough part, right?
Oh, shit. Yo, Theo, you just got shot.
Here's the tough part, right? Hold up. Here's the tough part. Let's just be real. He diminishes Kevin Durant's accomplishments because
Sure
he went to Golden
does.
State, but he doesn't want to diminish Tony Parker versus Steve Nash.
Correct.
So Theo wants to play both
No,
sides.
you
Yeah, he
can't
played
do that.
both sides.
He wants to
No,
play both
you can't do
sides.
that
Which
because
side of the fence you on, Theo?
Tony Parker,
Theo, it's raining
Tony
over there.
Parker stayed where he was at. What are you talking about? Kevin Durant left and went to
But
Golden
he's saying
State.
because he played with okay, let me use his homie.
Use his homie.
Donovan Mitchell needs players to play great in the playoffs. He needs the right system around him. Luka Doncic needs the right defenders around him to do this shit. Well, the Suns did not have the right defenders. They were just an offensive team. They were a
that's
one-sided team.
Fair.
Let me ask you a question. You condone what KD did?
I condone it. It's what you want to do.
No, he's a Warriors fan. You can't ask him. Ask Charlie.
TV, do you condone it?
I don't condone that behavior.
There you go.
You know why?
I'm not rolling.
I'm not gonna tell
I'm not rolling. I'm
I'm
not
not gonna tell a
rolling.
grown man how to live his life and make his decision.
I'm not rolling. That shit's an
That's
ass.
my
know
point.
why? You know why?
Basketball
In my
players.
eyes, them
We
fucking
ain't with it.
championships KD got is an ass.
Yeah, bro. The reason
It's
us
just-
three say that is because we're competitors. That's some weak ass shit. If anybody ever seen it, you get
I
you got
condone-
you
I
up
don't-
3-1
I
on the
don't-
team, and then you be like, actually, I want to go play with them. That's whack, bro.
So, just so we know, if we want to be honest, when people forced Steve Nash to score like they did on the Suns instead of distribute, he still averaged 24 and 11 in the 2005 playoffs. He averaged 20 and 10 the next playoffs.
They both are cold. We just want you to give Tony Parker his flowers.
I gave him his flowers.
Nah, Tony Parker's cold-blooded.
I give him. When did I
But
say Tony Parker's not
it-
cold? I just have Steve Nash ahead of him.
See, Nash
got
just
Tony
ahead of
Parker
him.
ahead of him.
I'm with
That's
you,
it.
home. I'm with you.
That's it.
I'm rolling. Y'all boys have a
Okay.
good day. I just want to tap
All right,
in.
you go
Hope
ahead
y'all
and
have a
just
good day.
tap in. Appreciate you tapping in.
Yeah, let me
Enjoy
see
the
if I can
beach,
flip
my
the
brother.
camera for y'all. Hold on, how you flip the camera?
Flip the camera. Flip the camera. Let's see what you're looking at.
I don't know. I don't know how to do it on
Oh,
that. Okay.
Hey, I see a hand over there.
There you go. He's at the beach.
Must be
You
nice.
want to go
Got the
fishing? You
ball
going
there.
fishing?
I ain't going no fishing, but we out here though. We
All
better
right,
have
Theo.
fun.
All right.
Y'all boys be safe
right.
though.
All right.
Enjoy
Heard you.
yourself. All right. No, that's fair. I understand where he's coming from. You can go. You can pick either one.
Heard you. That's what I said.
All right.
You can't go wrong with either one.
Quickly, rookie of the year. Who y'all got?
It's close.
I
So
don't,
then we think.
I'm gonna give it to Khan, and I'm gonna use your guys' argument when y'all want to shit on Khan. When y'all said that Khan wasn't, well, y'all said VJ Edgecombe was playing meaningful basketball. One of them is playing meaningful basketball.
Yeah, Con is right now.
So I got Con Knibble because we gave VJ the edge early in the year.
Everybody got Con Knibble. Everybody's saying Con Knibble was going to win. I'm just being honest.
Low key,
The report said Con Knibble was going to win.
he's playing meaningful basketball. He's on a better team. He's the best fucking shooter in the league, is it? Am I tripping? The most threes? Didn't he get the most threes?
Most threes for a rookie.
Conker Nibble, you gotta give him his flowers, man.
Do you remember you told me you took the bet on Cooper winning Rookie of the Year?
I sure did.
And I said no? Remember because I asked you to to do the Cam
I
Boozer?
still think they're gonna give it to him though.
That's still a tough one, bro. That's still a tough one.
Can he do Cole? Last time they did Cole was with Jason Kidd.
And Grant Hill, right? It was Jason Kidd and who? And Chris Webber? Or who?
Chris, I forget who it was. Look it up.
You might see a Cole this year.
It might be. I think Cole would be fair.
I think they would like that. You know,
You can't pick. They both
really,
went to Duke.
They really good friends.
They both. You understand me? You know what I mean?
Why don't you just say it?
and they
they
really
both-
good friends. Don't say it. They really good friends. I'm
So
trying to set you up.
as well. You know what I mean?
Are we not talking the obvious?
I mean, but
What's the
he
obvious?
Didn't say it though.
What's the obvious?
They're both white.
Oh, you see, then you go and say it. Ain't
So
this-
what?
All right.
We point out I'm Asian all the time,
I
but
mean,
we can't point out
we
they're both
haven't
white.
seen that in a long time. Has that ever been done?
I don't think we have, to be honest with y'all.
Low key, think about that. Has that ever been done? So why not? If you got two of them, let's give it to both of them. Make history.
Let's see the
And
rookie
they
of the
both
year.
went to do the same
What?
draft class.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's fair. That's
Give it-
give it to both of them. Crazy.
Show me
Show
money.
me the money.
My bad.
Let's see rookie of the year. Let's look. The last, if you want to point there,
Larry Bird?
is Luka.
Luka?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
It
yeah.
was Luka, yeah. It was Luka. And then we can't name one until Pau Gasol.
Those are European guys, so. Like, I mean, like, born American. Like
Born American?
Larry Bird?
Larry Bird.
You're probably right. I'm just going through the list to make sure we're accurate. Mark Jackson, Chuck Pearson, Patrick Ewing. It was Larry.
Yeah.
It was
So it's
Larry.
time.
I don't know some of these names, though, so I'm just double checking. It was Larry. It was definitely. All right, so I guess we all have Con on this, coach?
No,
You said
I'm singing
You
both.
said Cole.
You guys
Now
know
I'm not.
Cole?
Yeah, they got to be Cole.
It's gonna be Cole.
Because
There's votes now.
what? You can't overlook what the young fella's doing. Cooper. He's put, I think, multiple 40-point games.
Why did they both get the same votes that year?
I don't even know how. Yeah, I don't even know what the process
Why
is.
did Grant Hill and let me see?
J Kidd? So it was J Hill, Grant Hill, and J Kidd.
Oh, someone said Mike Miller.
Mike Miller.
Oh, I'm wrong. Yeah, Mike Miller. I missed
Mike
Mike.
Miller?
Damn,
Mike
Mike Miller.
Miller
That's
rookie
good.
year.
Whoever said that.
That's right. I missed Mike. Good call, Abdi. Good call, budget emoji.
Okay, Abdi's legit. He's real.
He said he got here because of your son. He said CJ is the one that showed him the show.
Really?
Yeah. So that means he's probably from Oakville. So that's why he's mad I'm from Rexdale.
That's my
People
part.
probably
Abdi,
make
you
fun.
a real one.
He probably gets made fun of because he's from
Abdi, you know
Oakville.
my son?
Abdi probably says he's from Toronto. People says no, you from Oakville.
Does Abdi know my son?
He said he does.
I
That's
need to
why I got
get.
here.
I need to get a hold of my son. Abdi, I need to get a
Also,
hold
yo,
of him.
guys, they actually had identical voting.
Something wrong with you, dog.
That's why they had Cole. They actually had the exact same votes.
Really?
Yeah. It's not happening again.
Why not?
There's no way it happens again.
With this type of year, why not, huh?
Yeah, they could do Cole. Why not? They've done it before.
The likelihood of them splitting votes to be the exact same number,
I think it could happen
I don't think so.
because you can make an argument for Coop. You can make a valid argument for Khan. They both got good arguments, bro.
They're going to make it
The
happen.
media is picking Con now.
Media is picking Con, yeah.
Because remember, the media votes for it, right? Let's talk about it. The media votes for it. Coop was injured, and Con's on a playoff team. What do you think everybody's gonna say?
Did you hear the, not to get off topic, the, what's the lady? Can't think of her name. Media lady said she would not be voting for Luka for MVP.
Really?
She said he has to do it. She said he
Yes, for
hasn't
Bo
done,
Shelbourne, 'cause he hasn't
done
played
it
both
all
sides
year.
of-
Yep.
I agree with that statement, though.
She said he hasn't done it all year, so I would not be voting
Who
for
hasn't
him.
done it? Oh yeah, Coop.
Luka.
Oh,
Luka. Like what he's doing right now. Like
Oh, I got
as
you.
far as winning and still scoring all those points.
Yeah, yeah.
She was like, so I'm not voting for him for MVP. I said, dang. She probably has a vote.
Heard
But I
that.
think that's fair, though,
I mean, me and Charlie MVP is Shea. So I mean,
because it's not like it's like if it was like if Luka was the undisputed MVP, then I think that's a buy statement. But there's so many guys. There are 3 guys that you could argue have a case over him.
that's true.
So I'm with it. All right, let's get to the East. So, where do we start? Do you want to start with Paul George? You want to talk your shit, Ray? Let's bring up the Paul George graphic.
Been balling, bro.
Bring up the graphic.
We had 39 last
He had
night.
39 last night, and he's averaging 28-7,
With a win?
3.5 since his return.
With a
yeah.
win.
Respect.
And his
People.
shooting splits are 52, 43, and 80.
He well rested.
So what you got to say now? He better than Austin Reeves when healthy.
Is he still on the shit
He's
or
better than
not?
Austin Reeves.
Stop, man.
Is he still on it or no?
So you still taking AR?
100%.
Damn, this man is crazy.
No, PG. I fuck around with PG. I'm playing, but PG is fucking nice, right?
No, I'm saying,
But today,
PG,
you're still
but
picking
today
AR.
I'm still picking
PG's
AR.
back right now. You still taking AR
I'm
on
taking
him.
AR, fam.
Damn.
I'm taking AR this year, fam.
AR can't play defense like PG. What are we talking about?
Because to me is that 25 game hurt PG, fam.
No, it didn't. It helped him.
No, it helped him. It helped him.
It helped him.
It helped him because now he's well rested.
And it
now
helped
he's off
Philly.
his. You know what I mean? He can get healthy.
And it helped Philly.
I mean, what's their record since he's been back?
Shit,
That's a good one.
They've been winning some
Look
games.
that up.
What's their record? They've been winning some games.
They're 3-1.
Nah, they lost. No.
3-1. They lost one
one,
game.
yeah.
Come on, home. Give me the facts. You just guessing. Watch, he's gonna change his answer now. And fucking tell me the truth, home.
They're 3-1. He's played 4 games, and they lost to the Thunder. They lost to the Heat. Sorry,
3-1.
they lost to the Heat.
They
'Cause
lose to the Thunder.
2-0. No, he wouldn't play that game. They were 2-0, right?
So yeah,
Then
it's
they
good.
lost to the Heat,
Good for them.
The game of the day. So I know they have one loss, and then they won against the Wizards last night.
Who?
The Wizards.
Come on.
Stop, bro.
Come on.
Then he wants to say the 83 counts against the Wizards. You got to be consistent, bro.
Stop.
Come on, bro.
What you mean 83 count?
The 83 on Bama's against the Wizards too.
Yeah, so what that mean?
It means that why are you going to discredit the Wizards here, but you're going to say Bam still scored 83 against an NBA team? You always say it's an NBA team at that
It's
time.
a- it is
PG
an
had
NBA
39,
team.
5, and 6 with 3 steals.
Was AD and Trae Young playing?
I don't care. It's an NBA team. You always say it's an NBA team.
It's more like a G League team. Playing an NBA. No. Don't do it. We're friends. We're friends, bro.
He's been balling, man. What is he averaging this 4 games?
28, 7, and 3.5.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
he is balling. This is the fucking PG I know. Right? This is a PG that's fucking the Hall of Famer.
Yo, did you?
Is PG a Hall of Famer? Yeah.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He a Hall of Famer,
No
right?
doubt. Did you guys see B. Hen's comments?
No, what he say?
He said Lamar Odom's the greatest athlete because he did what he did on crack.
Stop.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those.
I've never been on crack, so
Not gonna touch that one.
I can't speak on something I've never done. So
I just thought it was fun. He's like, Jeff Teague, you would have died. He would have and should have died if you did that.
Listen,
That's what he said to
listen.
Jeff.
I know guys. They ain't do no crack, but I know guys that had to smoke and had to drink the night before to have a good.
yo,
performance. Have a
low
good
key.
performance the next day.
Think about that comment. I might joke. I joke. Everybody know I fucking joke around, but he might got a point. Motherfucker had like 17 heart attacks. I'm not trying to be funny.
Ray said, fuck that, I'm out.
Like the dude had a lot of shit, seizures, strokes, and heart attacks, but he beat that, fam. Man, he was dead like 3 times. Like I know I joke around a lot, but he beat that shit. So, oh wow,
He beat that shit. It's crazy.
I apologize. That was wild.
Ooh,
Hey
no.
yo, but he might, fam. Like he might be the best athlete. He beat pause, but he beat a lot of shit.
All right, let's
Hey.
move on.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Like I respect it.
We have no idea what you mean.
You talking about Hong? What are you talking about? At the end of the day, I feel like Lamar Odom that's my partner now. I fuck with LO.
Now you did say that.
I will always speak highly of LO, man. That's a good brother right there. But motherfucker, he different.
He different for that. No, for sure. Like
He different. Like fuck. I'm not trying to say B. He overcame all this shit. So
all right, let's move on.
Respect.
We're gonna move on.
Yeah, go to.
All right,
something
game of
else.
the day was not really a game of the day. Atlanta friggin' got them boys up out of there. Do we think they're the most dangerous team headed into the playoffs? And I don't mean the best team, but are they the most dangerous team headed into the playoffs?
They are. They are
no, Clippers.
in the East.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think them and Charlotte are
Ooh, Charlotte.
the two dangerous teams going into the playoffs in the East.
I don't even think Charlotte makes it.
What?
Makes the playoffs?
They in the 8th spot.
I think
Nobody's
they're going to
gonna beat
bounce.
But they're going to be in the playoff, in the
Who's going to
play-in.
beat them? Who's going to beat them?
Let's
Name
see.
the team that you think going to beat them in the play-in.
Okay, I got you. 1 sec.
Who's the 7th seed? Orlando?
Okay, so we got Orlando and the Raptors. So they got to beat the Raptors.
The Raptors is what spot?
You're right. They probably going to get the Raptors. You're right.
Charlotte in the playoffs.
You're right. They're going to get the Raptors.
Yeah, they in, of course,
But
they're
here's
in
the
the
difference.
playoffs, bro.
Here's where I'll dispute with you, okay?
I'm listening to you.
Celtics about to get the Hornets up out of there. In
Night,
five.
night,
Oh, that's fine.
In
in
five.
Cinco.
But they're
Now-
in the playoffs.
Have a good
They're in the
night.
Path for the
playoffs.
Hawks.
They're in the playoffs, though.
No, for sure. The path for the Hawks. The Hawks can get the Cavs.
That's in the air.
Tough.
And they can for sure
That's in the air.
they can for sure get the Pistons if we don't if Cade is
The
not
Hawks
back
can get the
100%.
Pistons.
Without Cade,
The Hawks is not getting the Cavs, tell you that much. No, sir.
They can get the Cavs.
They can get the
you
Cavs.
tripping. They can get the Cavs.
They could beat the Cavs 4 times.
They can get the Cavs.
they can get the Cavs.
Not happening.
Why can't they
All
get
right,
the Cavs?
let's bet it on better.
You mean
Hey,
make a pick on better.
let's make a pick on better.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. They can get the Cavs. You don't know what version of James Harden's gonna show up.
That's the only question.
Okay?
That
Now
ain't-
listen.
That ain't the question because now
It's a question mark, fam.
you got Screws back. James Harden, I've been watching him the last few games. He's been chilling, facilitating, not really tripping about scoring. He's been passing the rock and letting those guys get a rhythm. He ain't really got to do a lot of scoring, bro. So I think he's going to be effective this playoff series just because he don't have to do a lot. You got Don that can go get you 30. You got Dennis. You got Strus. You got
So you got Cleveland. So if Atlanta was to play
just,
Cleveland, you got Cleveland.
I'm just giving James his flowers
Yeah,
on
we
what
give
I've
him his
seen him be
flowers.
doing. But you know what bothers me with this team is their
With
bigs
Cleveland.
are not tough
Cleveland?
enough for me. Their bigs
Their
not
bigs?
tough enough. I don't worry about their guard play, but their bigs to me are not tough enough. That's why I can't put them beating Detroit because
You just
them guys are just bullies over there. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna bully them, and that's my only issue with Cleveland is their bigs are just not tough enough for me.
so right now that's looking like the matchup, just based on like how teams are
Atlanta,
trending,
which
right?
colors?
Atlanta and Cavs. So look, I actually want to talk about this.
Problem.
6'7" Dyson Daniels. 6'6" Nikhil Alexander Walker. 6'8", 6'9" Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
6'3" CJ McCollum. So CJ McCollum's probably the only defensive player that's not good at defense.
That's
But
okay.
but CJ puts in effort,
He does.
and we have Onek. I don't even know his name. Okonwu or whatever his name is, right?
6'10".
So I think they cause serious problems for the Cavs because other than CJ, you can put Dyson or Nikhil. I'm not saying they're going to stop Donovan. Nobody does that. Donovan Mitchell's too elite. But they're going to give Donovan some problems, right? And I don't think Cleveland is great defensively.
They are a good defensive team.
Donovan and fucking James Harden will have their way against that group, bro.
I don't think it's going to be easy, though. With Dyson Daniels,
won't be
Nikhil
easy,
Alexander
but-
Walker. And then let's just be real. If they swap out CJ and they want to put Jalen at the point forward like he does a lot, you put Kuminga in, you're facing everybody 6'6", 6'7".
Yo, speaking of Kuminga, I'm glad you brought him up, Hong. So you think Steve Kerr was right as far as he's not a starter?
He's not been playing the greatest.
He's not, low key. I think we've painted him out to be something more than what he really is.
Well, no, we was
Oh,
painting
we've seen flashes
we was
of
painting out
great.
his potential.
Yes.
He still has
Yeah.
to show it on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what Steve Nash was saying. He's not consistent.
Steve Kerr.
I mean, Steve Kerr is saying he's not consistent. Maybe that's what he's saying. But we know he had flashes of what he can do and what he can be. And
Yep.
right now, that makes him a role player coming off the bench.
He's a role player guy.
That's what makes him till he becomes consistent in his role and what he can do. Then he has to come off the bench and be a guy that sparks you.
So why were we in an uproar about him getting 25 a year or 23 a year?
That's a fact.
Because we was looking at his potential of what he did in the playoffs when he showed us when Steph and those guys went out, he was averaging like 30. he showed us that he deserved a certain type of money. But came back, they didn't give it to him. They were like, all right, we need to see this in a full season. He didn't do it. So that's why he got 25.
And that was my point the whole time is like, I think Kuminga has the potential to be an all-star. He has all the potential in the world.
He has the potential.
But his basketball IQ, a lot of people tell you, and I know you've watched Warriors games, that's questionable because he only started playing basketball at 16, I believe. That's natural, right? Ray, you started playing basketball at young age, so your basketball IQ is going to be a lot higher than someone that just started playing for a couple of years.
True.
Same with you, CV.
Facts.
And the fact that he was inconsistent, I didn't have a problem with that, him not playing for those reasons, but I understand that the Golden State Warriors held him up too much. Like, they held him there way too long. If you felt that way, trade him.
True.
But I don't think they were wrong for saying, okay, not when they gave him DMPs. DMPs is crazy. But before this year, last year when they gave him spot minutes between 8 to 25 minutes because of his inconsistency and because of his lack of basketball IQ. And I think, my personal opinion, I would love to hear your guys' point, the Golden State Warriors have a high IQ basketball system. You can't be a low IQ basketball player there, or you're probably going to mess up the flow of the offense, or you're going to end up making mistakes. Throw the floor to both of you guys.
And that's why it didn't work.
Yeah.
That's why, you're right. The offense for Golden State is built around Steph. And if you can't be one of those guys like to plug and play, and clearly Kuminga was struggling with that, and Steve Kerr ain't fucking with that. That's not a Golden State Warrior type of player.
And quickly, Ray, before you go, person Shams Killing made a very good point. Steve Kerr and his coaching staff failed to develop him. I agree there.
No, that's what Sham took out of my mouth.
Hey, yo!
Pause.
You
That's
took that
what-
out your mouth?
No.
Heard you.
That's what I was about to say.
Heard
Because
you.
instead of y'all working with this kid, putting him out there on the court, let him make his mistakes, play through it, play on spot minutes, whatever you need to do, and let him develop and learn your system and get his IQ up, because that type of system is built for high IQ players. So you don't take a talent like that and just throw it away. Then that's part of your development for not helping to develop him. That's partly on you too. It's on him as well, but it's a lot on you as well because you didn't develop him the right way within your system. That guy is too talented. This guy is 6'7", 6'8". He's young. He's athletic, energetic. Like, y'all supposed to work on his shot, work on his handles, work on him like setting back screens and cutting. Like he could have been a more athletic Draymond with his size and the way he could defend 1 through 5. Like, they just didn't develop him right. Like, I'm not going to blame it fully on.
Atlanta's giving him the same.
But hold on. Ray made a very good point. You said develop him, Draymond. From the reports is that he said, I'm not a Draymond. I can be an all-star.
Draymond is all-star.
No, but he meant like he can be a guy.
And that's fine.
But that's not. But to me, that's not Golden State's fault. If you believe that you shouldn't be Draymond Green, which is reported, and you could be more like, let's just say, a Jalen Johnson, then there's a disconnect in what he believes and what they think he could do. So
and to me, that's a problem on Kuminga because you have to be what you have to be for that particular team. This team, you have to be a Draymond. That's your role. You go somewhere else, they may want you to be fucking Kawhi Leonard. They may want you to be that. They may want you to be a 3-and-D lock-up guy, be able to score every night, give us 25. You might be able to do that for another team, but for Golden State, this is what your role is. And if you can't accept that, then of course, we got to let you go. Everybody has a system. Everybody has a role for whoever they sign, they bring in, they draft, whatever it is. They have a role for you already built in, and your job to overachieve in that role and be whoever you want to be as an individual. But whatever that role is, you have to do it for that team in order to keep your minutes and get playing time. That's for anybody.
So quickly, before I let Stevie go, you made a good point about could you go do that on another team? You know who the perfect example is? Same year, Bennett Mathurin. He moved teams. He's just dropping 18 to 20 points a game consistently. But go ahead, Stevie. I don't know if you forgot your thought.
Nah, you know me. I'm going to forget my thought.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
You mad?
I don't know.
Quickly for both you guys. Do you guys think 10 years is enough to learn the game? Because someone said 2016 to 2026.
10 years to learn the game?
Because if he was 16, he started at
Doesn't matter. Some guys, it doesn't matter the years you play. There's some guys that started late and fucking picked it up and fucking learned the game fucking 2 years. And there's other guys that have been playing forever who are freaking hot garbage. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. It just depends on the individual, man. You know, some guys can pick it up quicker than others. So, I don't pay attention to shit like that.
So back to Ray. Maybe he couldn't learn the game the way they wanted him to.
I mean, because look at his role. I mean, he's still coming off the bench now.
Yeah,
And he's had flashes of great things, but he ain't that dude either now.
Yeah, but you're not bringing him over to a team that's already established.
Yeah, that's already established.
And
Yeah,
throwing
yeah.
him in the lineup.
So
I
now
wouldn't do that.
So what I'm saying is now you got to fall in line and play your role.
Yeah.
Something he should have done with Golden State. But in Golden State, he thought he was bigger than
But
what.
at least now you falling into a role with some young guys just like yourself, and y'all can grow with each other. You feel me? Rather than you trying to step into a role or fall into a role with a bunch of older guys who probably not going to be here in the next 2 years. You know? Like, Draymond may not be there in 2 years. Steph may be gone in 2 years. Like, all these older guys that you're behind, Jimmy Butler going to be gone in 2 years. Like,
But wouldn't that make more sense for him to play his role? And then when those guys get older, it's like, okay, here's the rock, like Kawhi Leonard. So what happened with Kawhi? Kawhi literally fit his role.
But then those guys got hurt, and you still not getting the opportunity.
Yeah.
You're giving it to Pods. Y'all laughing? It's the truth.
No, you're right.
They gave it to Pods.
I'm laughing
know.
because of
I'm
frustration.
Yeah, they gave it to Pods. So, like, you think that ain't frustrating him? Like you said, I'm frustrated about that. You think Kuminga wasn't frustrated? That Pods was getting all the minutes and the shots and
let's be
plays
objective.
called for him and shit?
But let's be objective on the flip side.
Yeah.
Pods is a smart basketball player.
Very smart. That's
So,
why
like-
he's on
And
the
he
court.
fits in the
That's why he's on
system.
court.
He fits Steve Kerr.
So it's like we're playing a catch-22. Yes, he's more talented than Pods, but Pods automatically came in and he could fit within the system because he's a smart basketball player.
That's true.
So it's tough, but we'll see. I do believe. I know you got the Clipper. So you believe the Clippers are more dangerous in the whole NBA?
Yes, because of Kawhi. And because of the turnaround of the season, because of Ty Lue, been there, done that. Because they're a very well-experienced team. Darius Garland is playing phenomenal. Ben Mathurin is fucking
Balling.
resurrected his career. Kawhi is fucking playing at elite basketball.
Garland is hooping.
Hooping.
He's hooping.
So that's a dangerous team, bro. And that's a deep team too. Pause.
You don't need a pause for that, bro.
I mean, I'm just covering all angles.
Someone did say in the chat, they're like, when we first started this, Ray did not say pause. He did not play the pause game.
Yeah, but now he's playing. He playing now.
You had to with you.
He playing now.
Gotta do that with you.
But yeah, man. To me, Clippers are a dangerous team, man.
Ray,
'Cause
you agree with
they're
that?
full of young guys. They got some older guys, young guys. They're well coached. That's dangerous.
Ray, you agree with that?
Yeah, the Clippers, I ain't gonna say they're the most dangerous, but they are definitely dangerous for any team in the West going into the playoffs.
If you had the choice to pick one team that's the most dangerous,
Like as a sleeper, we mean a
on
sleeper
both,
team.
yeah,
On
most
both sides?
on both sides, yeah.
I'm still going with the Hawks. I don't
Like
think the
between
Clippers make it
that
out.
6 to 10 range.
If you speak about it like that 6 to 10 range,
Yeah,
I might have to go.
you feel me?
Might have to go with them. But you know who a sleeper though? And they getting back healthy right now? Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Dylan Brooks is now back.
They was beating people, fam. Don't do that, Charlie.
What? I'm not
They
disrespecting
was
Ray.
beating people,
I'm not
Charlie.
disrespect. Where they at in the rankings?
They're a tough out. Phoenix is a tough out.
I'm telling you.
Phoenix, they're in the play-in. They're a tough out though.
I don't know, bro.
But
I got you.
but I think we're the different part is when I say dangerous, I'm looking at the landscape. The Hawks can potentially get the Cavs. He doesn't agree with that. We both think they could. They could get the Pistons or the A seed if Cade is not the same player that we remember him to be if he's come back from his injury. I don't think the Clippers can make it out the second round because they got to see San Antonio.
yeah. You see San Antonio, OKC, you are in trouble.
night.
That's my
And maybe
point.
Denver.
They are
Like,
probably
you
the
don't wanna
better
see them
team.
boys.
They are the best 6 to 10 seed probably, but I don't think they're dangerous because it's night.
Kawhi could win you a fucking series now.
I agree with you, but I feel like it'll be night. I feel like the East is a little bit more of an open road. Let's talk about the East favorites for me and CV. The Celtics. JT, triple dub.
Ray called it.
I told you.
But it was not like a light triple dub.
Triple
It
dub.
was a fucking an effective one.
18, 11, and 29 or 32
That's
or
solid.
something like that.
Solid.
It's 25, I believe. And then JB had 43.
Yeah, 18 rebounds?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
His stat line exactly.
He had 29.
That's
His
my
stat
career. That's
line
my career high in
exactly
rebounds.
was. Hold up. I had the screenshot.
Damn.
Ray sent it to me. Oh, I don't know what happened to
He's
it.
a good rebounder now.
I got you. I got it right here.
So does JT is it fair to say that JT is back?
No, I don't think so.
He had 25, 18, and 11.
Is he like back?
I don't think
Like
so.
you think he's healthy?
I think he's healthy.
Is there any restrictions on him?
I think he's being a
He's
more
healthy.
facilitator. And letting JB still do what he's been doing all year.
But
He's being more
motherfucker got
facilitator.
25, 18, 11, right?
No, I don't think his rhythm is completely there, but he's close.
JB had 43.
He had 43. I know that, but I'm saying I don't think Jason Tatum's rhythm is completely there because he's still shooting.
agree.
He's still shooting a little bit lower.
still shooting lower,
He's
yeah.
not back, but he's there.
Who is beating the Boston Celtics, man?
He thinks the Pistons, and the Pistons could get them
He's out
if
of
Cade's
his
healthy.
mind.
But
I
I doubt
guarantee you, if they see each other, he don't want to bet that. I promise you that.
Oh, I will bet that.
He will not want. I got a thou wow. You want some action? K back. Got a thou wow.
500. I owe you a $1,000.
You sure do owe me a thou wow.
Didn't you just
The
do
500s?
You're not doing the buyout at 700?
Nah, I'm not. Fuck the buyout. I gave him the buyout that day.
Yeah, but he
didn't want to
never,
take it.
But you won't never put the buyout to
I
7.
got about another. I got
said
about another
700.
5 more games home.
No. Listen,
I got about
do
another
believe
5
he
more
gave you a
games.
buyout in like
800.
no in January for like 500,
I did.
and you said no.
I
You're
did,
like, nah,
Ray.
fuck that. The playoffs are
Yeah,
still away.
He never
I
gave me
did.
500.
Yes, I did.
No,
I
if
could
you'd
be
have gave
wrong.
me
We
500,
can find it. We can find it.
Find that, because if you gave me 500,
Bet another
I would've did
500 that we can find it.
You
said
gonna
what?
make me go dig through all the episodes to go find it? Nah, bro.
I'm gonna
that's
give you
cool.
2. Give me
You
200.
two is crazy.
I'll give you
He'll
200.
be tossing my money around.
Hey yo.
Oh, I'm gonna pay up. I'm
Nah,
just dragging
Ray-
it.
Now
out to
Ray
the end
credit
of the
good.
season.
Ray
Ray
credit
credit
is
good.
It's the end of the season, yeah, man.
We're not doing that. Rate credit
I'm
good.
straight.
Hey, listen.
I got it in my pocket.
Anytime Ray's had a bet, he knew. He doesn't even forget. He like, here's
bring
the
my
money.
money the
cash.
next day.
He-
Fuck that.
Heard you.
Ray ready for
Jew.
that.
Hey, CV,
It's cool.
700?
Huh?
700?
Days is over, Ray. I got 5
I got it in
games.
my pocket right now. I'll give it to you right now.
950 right now.
Let me see if he look
I
at
take
it.
950
If
right
you
now.
look at it, you might want it.
950 right now. Bray, I got 5 more games. How many games left in the season? 5 to 7?
5 to 6, yeah.
Come on. I'll give you a 50.
That's 7 right there. That's 7. You can take that 7 right
Hold
now.
up.
Or I can wait a week
No.
and get
Hold
300
up. No,
more.
hang on. I do have to say something as the moderator of the bets. Technically, that should have been paid. They
No,
already
it-
been,
I know there's already.
They're already
They're
eliminated.
eliminated from the
They already
playoffs.
eliminated for playoffs,
Really?
but the season ain't over with. We said at the end of the season.
And this season,
Did
he's
you guys
right.
say end of the season's the payout?
Yeah.
I thought.
We said end of the season.
He's
They-
right.
they
He-
play-
he-
they-
Okay.
in
I
the
mean,
season, they
a
ain't in
good
the playoffs.
lawyer can win that case.
Okay.
There's some discrepancies
Okay.
there. That's my fault.
Stevie-
I should be a little bit.
CV is 7
Are you
right
impatient,
Oh,
CV?
I'm very patient. Very patient man. 900.
now. Listen, that's 1,000 right there. But what I'm saying is 7.
900.
I would take the $100 discount, right?
For what?
See?
$100.
Stop. I said no more.
But what was that?
They're
I
off.
won that
Off
back.
deal.
But
Off. It's off.
but
It's off.
$100 saved.
It's
It's
off.
$100 made, Ray.
I could have saved them $100.
You know
He
what?
didn't want that.
You know what now? Now, because we got a bet for the playoffs now. I'm gonna get my 1,000 back.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna give him 1,000. I'm gonna get it right back.
Can I get it right now then? Just call it quits. You got 1,000.
To the end of the season now, you want to give me you took the 700. I'll give it to you right
So
now.
you're being petty right now. That's all I'm hearing.
So
Heard
you
you.
wait for 5 games.
I wait for 5 more. Now I want my full thou wow. I want my
I'm
full
trying to say
thou.
7. I got you. Say no more.
So,
And I
yo,
prefer it in singles.
No, it's okay.
I want them in singles. I am going to Indiana.
start trying to holler at you, by the way.
Star?
Need another 500 bet.
Yeah, we can do that. Playoffs time.
Hey,
Or you want this action in UConn and Illinois? Let me know, Star.
All right, so Ray, after seeing yesterday, you watch a lot of games. We know that for a fact.
Talk to me.
You still have the Pistons over the Celtics.
Come on.
With JT.
Ray's drunk.
winning
If he
85 there.
if he
No, if
says
Kate's healthy.
Detroit, he's drunk.
If Kate is
bro.
healthy, but you
Drug
see
test.
JT's back in form. He's about 85% there.
Okay.
You still have the Pistons over the Celtics.
With Cade healthy?
With Kate healthy.
Yeah.
Whew. That's a tough one.
That's tough, Ray.
That's
You
cool.
wildin', Ray.
I think you
Maybe.
Ray.
I might be
wild.
wilding.
But if Kate come back, Ray, do we have a bet? If Kate come back and they meet in a matchup, I don't care
But you
what.
gotta see if Kate
I need him to commit to that right now.
If Cade is healthy,
Kate gets healthy. Meaning if Kate is playing, fuck the healthy shit, because I know what you're trying to do there.
No,
If
Kate-
he's
Kate
playing,
plays.
no.
If Kate,
counts.
if Kate
If he's
starts the
playing,
season,
if
series,
he's back, that means he's healthy because you're not playing with no lungs.
yeah, that's a
hold on,
fact.
guys,
That's a
He
fact.
will be back
500.
because they're only going to meet in May.
They
You
meet
will
in-
be back.
They meet in
Yeah.
the second round.
No,
Yeah.
they're meeting third round. Celtics are a second seed. They're going to meet in the end
Yeah.
of May.
They'll meet
He will
at
be
the
back.
last.
Yeah, 500.
If both their stars are healthy, let's make that.
No.
No.
If Kate gets
Which
injured,
color already back?
if he gets injured in the first round, you're going to
Oh,
still
you
take
talking
that
about
bet?
big fella?
I'm saying if both
Teams are
walking
healthy,
into
if
the
both
Eastern
teams are
Conference,
healthy, because I don't want Tatum or nobody to get hurt either. So if
That's
both
my
teams
The
are healthy.
main players. So
The two main
Durant,
players.
the
That
two
was my
main
point.
players.
So those
Durant
four guys, if none of those four guys get hurt, we good.
if they
Okay.
walk into the first game of the Eastern Conference Finals, if they meet, it's a fair bet. That's what I'm saying. If both guys are healthy, all four walking healthy to the
Now let's do another five. Let's do that same 500.
That's 500
No, it's 500. Do you want to do another 500?
on what?
That if any of them don't get there, like if Boston doesn't get there, then I gotta pay you 500. If Detroit
Oh,
don't
yeah,
get
he's saying
there,
they both have to get there. That's how confident
I
he is.
can't do that because I don't know if Cade gonna be back early.
so that's off the table. That 500. Another
That other 500 off the table
heard you.
because I don't know if
Respect
Cade
it.
gonna be back for the first round.
Heard you.
He may not be there.
Heard you.
Okay, so if both stars are healthy, walking into the first game
Yes.
of the Eastern Conference. Okay.
Yes.
Pistons versus Celtics. Okay, cool.
Lamar Odom is crazy.
You got the what?
Same plug as Lamar Odom is
thinks
crazy.
You?
He thinks you off them drugs
You
because
think
of
I'm
the
on
bet.
drugs? Hey, I got probably the cleanest system in America.
Yeah,
I never
listen.
did nothing. So
Ray took his first drink at 42.
42, and that was
41? No,
and
42.
that was full of Gatorade.
All right. Let's get to the last segment. Wemby watch. We gotta talk about the Wemby watch.
Yo, the dude's had 40 something in
40,
18 the
18.
last 2-3 games.
Man. But do you watch him?
I watched the game.
And how he moves and how he's doing. There's nothing this man can't do. He'll dunk on you, hit you with your step back. He bringing the ball up, tray ball, bang. He dancing on you, whoop, 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 bang.
And he was 16 or 22.
Bro, he's
first year.
22, 23 years old, fam.
I want to ask you guys this, because you both play the same thing. If Stephon Castle runs a pick and roll with Wemby, what the hell do you do in coverage? He could just throw the ball so high you can't do nothing.
The only thing with Steph Castle being in that pick, he can't shoot like that.
But
Not a good shooter.
so you just go under the screen.
You could try.
But once, yeah, you can try. But once Castle picks that up, which he will, I'm telling you, San Antonio is fucking scary. And the thing is, these boys are young and they doing damage now. If they stay healthy and you keep that same core, bro, bro, I'm telling you, and I've said it, Ray. Fucking San Antonio's a scary team. I didn't think they were gonna be this fucking good. But if Wemby's playing like that, who the fuck is beating them, fam?
No, don't do that.
I can't say OKC because
Don't do that.
Spurs got their number.
Playoff season, we always talk regular is different than playoff basketball.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so
But
I gotta see it.
if
Okay,
if San Antonio continues to do what they're doing and he's playing like that,
OKC.
But Ray, 41 on 16 of 22 and 18 boards and 3 blocks.
God.
he's number one in the rankings for MVP, right?
No, I think Shea still is.
Shea still number one.
No, I think Wemby passed Shea.
No, he didn't.
Watch.
Wemby not even the top 3.
Watch this.
I just saw it the other day.
But watch this though.
On the Kia MVP ladder from NBA.com. He's right. Wemby's number 1.
Watch this. What I tell you, Ray?
There's a world where Shea doesn't win MVP.
There's a world, which
There's
is
a world.
crazy to think that.
I don't know what
But
world
Wemby
it
might
is.
get this shit.
This was March 27th, the last MVP.
I don't know what world this is.
I mean, Ray, they're only 2 games ahead.
What the fuck is that? Ray, that's you?
Yeah.
Maybe something.
Oh, you looking at people at the crib?
Yeah, check some cameras. Like, what's going on? There's a lot of action going on.
I said, I heard.
Gotta check the
I
crib.
heard.
Yeah, man.
I get
I
that.
heard you
You see me
now.
run out the door, you know I gotta get to the house real
There
quick.
ain't gonna be no running for you, Ray. You gonna limp out the door.
I can run
You gonna limp
still.
your way out the
I
door.
can run. I may cost me.
It's
It
gonna
cost me.
might cost you a
It
leg.
ain't cost me. Nah, it don't cost me no leg.
Cost you a limb.
It ain't that bad now.
Ray, you can run?
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt though.
They gonna hurt me later. Yeah. Tonight,
you.
I'll pay for that.
Yo, Knowledge God is saying OKC and San Antonio are gonna lose tonight. All right, so let's get to Ray's.
Bet 100.
Yeah. So
We go. Let's
he
get to
did.
that.
He did say he wanted to bet that.
You want to bet
Knowledge.
100?
He wanted to bet that
Those
the
2 games.
Lakers going to beat OKC and the Clippers going to beat San Antonio. San Antonio on a back-to-back, but I
give
still
a
don't
fuck.
think they'll beat them.
They not.
Before
They
we
both
do
gotta
that,
win.
Before we do that, Knowledge God, you have cash out, please, because I can't continue transfer money. But anyways, let's talk about it. Okay.
They go flag him.
Them boys are gonna flag
I'm
you.
gonna be in
Like,
trouble. So, like,
fuck is
y'all
you
gotta have
doing,
cash
fam?
app. Y'all gotta have cash app. But anyway, so yo,
No, Knowledge got cash.
yeah,
he got
so
cash
Knowledge
out.
good. So Knowledge
Knowledge
good.
got cash out.
So Spurs
bet,
versus the
Knowledge.
Clippers.
Huh?
Spurs versus the Clippers. You got the.
We
you
got
the
50
Spurs.
on both, so it's a $100 bet.
You got 50. All right, Knowledge. They're both taking you on that on both.
So it's a 100 bet, so it's 50 on both games.
You want to
No,
take
no.
the Lakers in Thunder?
It's 100, right? Like so. If
I got the
they
OKC beating the
both-
Lakers, and I got
He got 50 for both.
San Antonio beating. So if one of them loses, a wash, and no payment. So if like say the Clippers beat the Spurs for some reason, but OKC beat the Lakers, then there's no money given out because it's even. We both
Nah,
50-50.
see, I'd rather just $100 that he win. If they win both games.
But what if
who
it
he
goes
pick?
1-1? Then
If
it's
it goes
still-
1-1,
then there's still no money for
no,
nobody.
we win. We win
Oh,
because
so-
he's saying both of them are going to win.
No,
So they
50
both
each.
have to win
No,
in order for him to win.
Well, yeah,
50
we
each.
got to figure that out. Like, make sure that's
No,
right.
it's 50 each. Yo, Knowledge God, say bet.
Yo, Hong, how you calling shots? You're not even betting, Hong.
It's 50 each, is it not?
No, I'm trying to do 100. Let me work.
Then work. But Ray wants to do 50 each.
No. I like his bet better.
You see what I'm saying?
like
Our
his bet
bet is
better.
better.
All right,
So
then do
knowledge,
bet.
let us know. That's what you want to do. I like Charlie bet better.
The bet is they both have to win in order for you to get the 100.
But if
If
one
it's
of them
1-1 or whatever, we win.
lost, we win.
Oh, you guys say, you got, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me work, Hong.
So make sure knowledge. That's what you want to do.
They both need to win for Knowledge God to get the bread. And I do 100. I do 100 for that one, and Ray do 100. So that could be $200 in his pocket.
I ain't see him say bet yet.
Yeah, he hasn't said bet.
He thinking about it.
You don't
All
want no
right.
smoke.
While we wait for a Knowledge God, Ray, let's talk about your picks, man. Rob, can you bring up Ray's picks?
Come on, bring him up.
Let's bring up. So everybody
Yeah.
knows this is a Ray-specific segment. Ray does this. Ray really does this.
Yeah, I do this. I
So-
do this.
All right, let's talk about it, Ray.
Hey, listen. I disappointed you last night. My bad. I only missed it by one. Jalen Johnson had 8 assists. I needed him to have 2 more, and we would have won some money last night. So I missed it by 1 last night. So don't be discouraged. So today, you know, big fella's a double-double machine. Big Jalen Durant. He's going to get that. And it's going to be a big game, so he's going to step up and he's going to do what he got to do. They play Minnesota in Minnesota. Then you got Shea. Another big-time game versus the Lakers. 2 hot teams right now. Shea always step up in big games. He's probably going to go for 30 or more, but be on the safe side. 24.5 is pretty fair. So I think SGA would get 25 tonight versus the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the next one. Hartenstein, we know what he do in big games. He's going to be a rebounding machine. He's going to be everywhere on the court. He's going to get at least double figures in boards. So all he got to do is get 9, and we win. That's
First
another
game
one.
back, you think so?
First game back? Why not? He's been back. He's just been in and out.
He could give hell to 8-2.
Huh?
He could give 8 and hell.
That's what I'm saying. So
He had 13 his last game.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
So, you know, you got to look at the facts. James Harden. The way he's been playing lately, I just talked about it on the show earlier. James Harden has been just diamond, not really worried about doing a lot of scoring. He's been finding his teammates. I got him getting over 8.5 assists tonight. So if he get 9, we in the money. Now let's go over to, how you say it? Denny. Double-double, for sure.
Double points and rebounds?
It don't matter. Just as long as he get it with points and assists and points and rebounds, don't even matter.
Who they
as long
play
as he
tonight?
get a double-double. They got New Orleans tonight, I think.
Oh, he got that. That's a layup.
Is that New Orleans? Is it?
That's a layup.
Am I right?
We call
Yes,
that
New
a
Orleans at home.
fillet.
New Orleans at home, and they're at home. Double-double. We good on that.
Okay,
And then
you
obviously-
call?
Yeah, you know, I had to show Charlie some
Yeah,
love.
show me some love.
Big fella in the middle, you know. He's been getting he's been averaging
Back-to-back
about 12, 13 rebounds over the last 5 games.
He
so.
plays well, fam.
Yeah, so,
like,
you
I'm not
know.
gonna lie. From the college to the NBA, he transitioned pretty good,
He
bro.
did.
He's doing very fucking well, man.
So you got big
Shout
fella
out.
getting 10
DC.
rebounds tonight. And then obviously
Wimby.
We saw what he's been doing. The man has been averaging 40 and 18 the last 2 games. So
That's an easy pick.
easy pick.
What was that? A double-double? What's that? Just a what? What's
Roll
that?
with your guy. Huh?
In double-doubles? He's getting double-double? Is that what it
that's-
is?
that's
He's
one
getting a double-double tonight.
Easy.
Easy money.
All right, so
Roll with your boy tonight, man.
just so
Promo
everybody
code
knows,
Baja.
Baha.
roll with Ray. Can you pull up the pick of the day? This is the Baja special of the day. This is the Luka Doncic. He goes from 40 and a half to 37 and a half. This is our special.
8 from 11. Oh, no, from
You
12
guys got
to 2
20 minutes.
Eastern.
Y'all got to rush this.
From
Pick of the day.
12 to 2. We should have mentioned this earlier.
We should've.
So we gave people some fucking.
No,
Game should have
I
gave
want to put
him
them on
some
the clock.
time.
Oh, you want to put them
I'll
on
put
the
them on
clock.
the
You got to make the decision
You gotta
like
make
right
a
now.
decision. You roll
right
with
now,
us or
right now.
no?
Move quick, man.
This is our pick of the day, just so you guys know. We send our pick to Better. And they make this happen for To the Baja.
Knowledge said, nah, if it's
There's one, yeah, he didn't want that smoke.
20 minutes left, y'all. This is our pick to y'all. This is only exclusive. Well, this is our pick. We hit Better.
I
This
got
is
you,
our discount
Knowledge.
we want.
I take that bet, Knowledge. I got you.
50-50. He wants 50 on
I
each.
got the 50-50. I got you, Knowledge.
You doing 50 each as well, CV?
Same.
All right, and then you guys want to take another. Mizzy's down for 50-50 as well.
Mizzy down for the same thing?
Same thing. He says right there. I'm going to ride with Knowledge God. 50
Oh,
apiece.
yeah. Mizzy. Yeah.
Mizzy. He
Yeah,
got a little in escrow.
I got some money in escrow with
You got a
Mizzy.
little money in
So, yeah,
escrow?
I got you, Mizzy.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Yeah, all right. Okay, cool. All right. So
So if they split, it's a wash.
It's
it's a wash, yeah.
So, okay. So we, in order for us to really win,
Both of them got to lose.
both of them got to lose.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Heard you. That's
All
tough.
right, so we rolling. All right, cool. But yeah, so just so you guys know, till the next 20 minutes, you guys gotta rock with us. Promo code Baja. Make sure you guys go hit up Better. Also, Rob, can you pull up Ray's picks from yesterday, just so everybody can see?
Hey, Ray's good at this thing.
I missed it by 1, bro. I'm so mad.
Ray is good. Ray does this. I told you he top 10 in
I
the
sent
world.
it to the text message, Rob. Let me know if you can. If you can't, that's okay. All right, appreciate it. Yeah, Ray hit
was
the chat
hot.
this morning.
I was hot. Missed it by 1.
I did
Look
terribly last
at
night.
this. Missed it by 1.
Who fucked it up for you?
Jalen Johnson.
Jalen
Johnson?
Johnson, he had 8 assists. He had a double-double, missed it, but missed a triple-double by 2 assists. 2. I thought we was in the money.
Rob, pull up mine as well. No, J-Lo.
Now,
not
if
from
you
Brampton,
would
not
have
from
won how
Western.
much?
That would have been, I think it was like $1,600 off a $50 bet.
$50?
Yeah.
Yep.
So listen,
I was hot.
Jesus
I'll be
Christ.
transparent.
Trying to say
Better
Jesus
gave me a little bread
Christ.
to play for fun. They gave me a little something.
Shout outs to, hey, better.
Shout out to
Better.
Better.
You
Better.
taking care of us, man.
Better
Taking
took care of
care
me,
us.
boy.
We fuck with you now.
I did terribly last night.
We fuck. Are you surprised? Are we surprised?
You know, here's my thought process, right? So Stephon Castle, I was right. I didn't think he would score much because I'm like, they're going to blow out the Warriors. Wemby, I'm like, 50 a total, easy call. But I was
fucked up
like,
with
D-Fox
Fox?
is not going to score that much because he only going to play 25 minutes. And same thing with D.
Yeah, but it was going to be a blowout, so you should have called me
Yeah,
on
he
that.
should have, yeah.
It's going to be a blowout versus Golden State, so he's going to play a lot of minutes.
He going to play a lot of minutes.
You should have hit me on that. I would have told you to go over on that.
See that?
should've hit you.
Listen, fucking listen to Ray, man.
And then Draymond, I was like, but I went with it, and I was right with Dre. But those are my picks last night. I didn't do that well, man. I was a little upset about that. But listen, Better sent me a little bit, so that's it. And no, straight shooter. I'm not from Brampton, bro. That's crazy talk. I am not from Brampton.
You see, Hong gets offended about like if you tell him he's not from where he's from.
That does kind of like what.
Like that's
Rob
like
tried to argue with me, and then when I was calling about the Toronto song, everybody's he's from Toronto, Etobicoke. That's if you have Etobicoke where you're from. But anyways, so make sure you guys hit a Better promo code Baja. Last thing, just want to give flowers as we always do, and we gave him flowers yesterday. Nikola Jokic is the second player in NBA history to average a triple-double for 2 seasons, joining Russell Westbrook.
That's crazy. And that's a big man who look out of shape. You look at him, you're like, hey, hell no. This dude's going to bust my ass. Pause.
Yo.
But, like, he don't look like he can play ball.
He don't, but he damn sure can.
If you went to a park, you might not pick Jokic.
You picking him last.
No,
but that's judging the book by its cover, which is crazy.
If I went to the park, I would actually pick him.
I
know for a fact.
Yeah,
if he's out here,
he's a big fella out here looking like that.
Play.
Oh, he got some shit to him.
You know what I'm saying? You ever go to, I don't know if you did this home, you ever go to the park and you see a dude and everybody just like looking over him, you like, what's this? You got the confidence to come out here.
I'm glad.
I'm
glad you brought that up.
That goes both ways on the park.
I'm glad you guys brought that up because
that goes both ways on the park.
What I'm used to, I got a family member. He's so happy to be in the room. Not in the room, but in the vicinity. Shout out to Rob. Rob, you would think he nice, fam.
super athletic.
He got the athletic, tight. You tight. You know you're going to be tight, showing muscles and shit. He got all the wristbands, headbands, the Jordans. He comes in with the duffel bag. He got a basketball of his own.
No
like
game.
you picking him up. Oh, I got Rob.
No game.
He looked the part. Then he get on the court, do a layup, and there's a straight backboard. You like, get the fuck out of here, fam. This shit is garbage, son.
Change my mind.
You know a person in a full uniform with a headband is not.
He
there.
got you would think.
You see somebody dressed apart like he just went to.
That's my brother, fam. That's my brother.
Went online and said, "How do I dress like a baller?"
Motherfucker look nice.
Yo,
I got him.
Jokic, man.
And then you start playing like, nah, fam. Get
Shout out to Jokic.
But wasn't Rob on his high school team and stuff?
That's last time he was. He was all right.
I heard Rob was all right in high school.
He can't go left at all, fam.
Neither can Al Jefferson.
But was still effective. He can't go left and not effective. That's the difference.
Hey, yo, how you gonna do
You
that?
cut his right hand. You cut his right. You can legit when I tell you guard it. If you play Rob,
Yeah.
ever in life, cut his right hand off and
It's
just
over.
send him to the left.
It's over.
He's gonna still end up right. It's the most craziest shit I've ever seen.
We got to give Rob a chance to defend himself.
I hear you. I hear you,
We gotta
Rob.
give him a chance to defend himself. Before we get to Super Chat, Jay Loyalty and Out of Pocket. Wassa is insane. It's really a Martin Grove and Finch. That's really our Martin Grove and Albion, Jay Loyalty. That's where I grew up.
The street.
And somebody asked me yesterday, which I didn't want to answer, I forgot. Y'all asked me, press our top 5. Neither. I'm going Robin Banks. If you know, you know. Robin Banks. That's it.
You Robin Banks?
No, Robin Banks is like, he got shot like I think 9 times, but he was supposed to be the next one up in Toronto, like rapper. Robin Banks is cold.
I thought you said I'm Robin Banks.
No, Robin Banks.
Like a fam. I'm not with you.
Robin Banks is tough. That's my
Heard
favorite
you.
Toronto rapper.
All right.
Robin Banks. All right, let's get to Super Chat. What we got today? Sorry, that was an ad. I promise you that was an ad. All right, so first one. I need that intro on a loop. Smooth beat to cruise around after dark. Looking for the next summer fling. The intro or the waiting song? Those are 2 different ones. Let me know. But both of them are kind of exclusive, to be honest with you. They're kind of custom songs designed just for the show. Hong from Panorama. What's Panorama? I'm across from Stovetops. That's where I was born, right across from Stovetop. Shout to Hong. He speak no Chinese. 我識廣東話，點解你信我？知唔知啊？
Oh, that shit fire.
There you go. You guys happy? I basically said I know how to speak Cantonese.
Hey, that shit was
Trust me.
fire. Come on, that's what you gotta teach me these shit, huh? Imagine me coming in here like, oh, wang, dong, bang, dong, 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 dong. Like, my nigga, I'm ill with it. Come on. Give me some
I'm
ammo.
not that proficient at it.
You got to give me some ammo,
and my
bro.
pronunciation
That
of it
shit was
isn't
hard.
great.
Pause.
And my pronunciation of it isn't great. That's why.
Nah, but that shit sounded official to me.
Yeah.
That shit sounded
I heard
official.
you.
Teach me some shit, home. Fuck.
Hong, Chinese or Vietnamese woman? Vietnamese woman, hands down.
Oh. Heard you.
A. Miller, I appreciate the 50. We will not rob your money. We will speak about it. I will try to do this Charlie intro when he is next on the show next week.
Yes, because I'm not going to be here Monday. We all know where I'm going to be at. D Will going to be here Monday.
I don't know that.
We know I'm not going to be here on Monday. But look here. D Will going to be sitting here Monday doing the show. I'm going to be in Indiana watching UConn play Arizona or Michigan.
Gong Dai Wa Lat Sang Ah.
Naoma?
I just said if you're telling lies, you're going to lose all your teeth. That's like a
I said you
telling
fucking.
lies.
I
I'm
said
speaking
I
Chinese.
responded. Me
I'm
too.
giving some people I'm giving some people
Me too.
native
Say it
coding.
again. Say it again.
Gong Dai Wa Lat Sang Ah. That means if you tell
no.
lies, you'll lose all your teeth. So basically, means you're just talking shit.
I'm about to be like Drewski on his skin.
All right. Talk about them Hawks, Hong. We did. Hey, listen, I'm excited to watch the Hawks play in the playoffs. Hong, definitely know where you're going to be at. Why are you playing with CV? Listen, for some reason, I feel like Illinois is a really good team, and I don't think it's written in stone.
What did you come?
They're a really good team, too.
The fuck are we
But
talking
I'm not going
about?
to disrespect Illinois.
They've been in the final. This is the third year in the final 4 out of 4, 3 out of 4.
It could be.
What are we talking about?
Listen, let me explain something.
You put Dan Hurley
What goes
in the
up,
final 4?
What goes up must come down.
Hey, unless you pop a blue pill.
That's the reality of it. Y'all
gonna
already
stay
gonna have
up.
a Final Four loss.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Heard you.
It might
Heard
be.
you.
It might be this week.
Let's do something.
Okay.
My mama said when two men have a disagreement, next word should be
Let me
bad.
help you there.
In this case, next word should be better.
I am going to be consistent.
Be consistent.
If I don't put my money where my mouth is, I'll shut up. So I'll shut up now.
Do you want to talk about? Should I throw you under the bus right now?
No,
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
but I told you why. I'm gonna tell you offline. I'll tell you offline.
Okay.
But
let's tell them offline.
I'll tell you offline though, Ray.
Tell them online.
That's it. Anyways, all right. So next chat, the Out of Pocket Variety Show, $2. Tony begged Eva Longoria. He clears. Valid point.
He was nice now.
It's a valid point.
It's cool.
Valid point. I'm not mad at that statement. $5 from David Graham. Appreciate it. If you swap their teams, what does Nash do? Nash has at least 4. I agree with that statement.
Agreed. Maybe more than 4.
I don't think Ray does, but that's okay.
You swap Nash?
I don't know if Ray does.
They might
Let me
have
rephrase
6.
I didn't say that.
Shit.
I didn't say I didn't agree.
That's why I rephrased it. I said, I don't know. Let Ray speak for himself.
I just said it's not just that simple. That's all I said.
Fair statement. From the South Side, $5. Tony Parker led the Spurs for several years. Finals MVP. He clears Nash.
Heard you.
Heard you. By the way, just so you know, we do have the trade, so we don't get in trouble with Mizzy for Arizona running the field, and you got 2 because you took mine. Technically, I don't get $1 if you win. Remember?
What you mean? What we got a bet?
Remember, Mizzy got Arizona versus the field, and me, you, and on your behalf, I took it.
What was the bet?
Arizona's gonna win the whole thing.
Yeah, but how much?
It's 50.
50 ball?
You got 100 in it. You got 50.
All right, I'm cool.
Arizona?
No, against Arizona.
They weren't going to win? Oh, I
We
picked
picked versus the field. Remember? It was Arizona or the field.
Yeah,
You don't
we
remember?
picked the field,
Against
which is the
Arizona.
odds were fucking phenomenal.
Oh.
Yeah, we took Arizona versus the field. So just so you guys know, so Mizzy still got that.
He
as
still
well.
he
Mizzy been hustling.
Did
Mizzy
you get your
hustling
schedule
us.
by the way? You gotta send me your schedule if we can fit, because you might have jumped on a Club 520, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
that fits.
but I get in on Saturday.
Oh, then you probably won't.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Monday. Maybe not
If
Monday.
I do,
What Tuesday? Are you flying back Tuesday?
well, it depends.
I know if you're there. Maybe we'll figure it out.
We'll talk
offline.
offline.
We'll talk offline. You could put a slice of bread next to tomahawk steak, and Ray's would still be like, but the bread got 3 rings. hey, man, that was a good one.
Yo, you right. You right, Fed. Hey, that's good. Abe, Abe 298.
Abe. I
That's
appreciate that.
fire. That's a fact.
That's a good one.
Nobody don't like,
That's a fact.
I don't like tomahawk steaks.
Yo,
Well, how you
AI
eat your steaks? Pause. How you eat your steaks?
Medium well.
Medium well?
I'm
fucking
medium.
up.
Medium or medium rare.
That's nice.
There you go. Hong Kong.
Because you know,
When you want to eat a good steak, I'm going to teach you something. You're going to learn something from me.
No.
Ray's
'Cause
been to enough
I
steakhouses.
already
in his
heard
life.
this.
No,
I'm
listen,
not,
Ray.
never
Ray,
doing that.
You got to eat it
Bro,
raw,
Ray's been to enough
bro.
steakhouses in his life.
You
gotta
eat
rare,
it raw.
rare,
You
rare,
gotta
rare.
eat it raw. You know what?
Wild.
Hey,
meant to say
Go
rare.
to the next
Yo.
one. 'Cause that was crazy. Eat it
meant to
raw
say
is crazy.
My mind went something else. When I
All
said
right, we got to the next one.
Eat it raw.
medium rare, right?
Nah,
You
I'm
get better flavor.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm telling
Mizzy,
you.
You
I
get a lot
appreciate
of
the
blood, too.
$2, but this is an easy question. AI over Chauncey. That for me.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
That's an easy
one.
Easy, Mizzy.
Next
What we
I
doing?
appreciate- but
What we
Mizzy-
doing, Mizzy?
Mizzy just reinvests his money.
He's just
back in the
taking
show.
our bread, though.
Yeah, that's he
That's
using
all he
our,
doing.
He using our money.
He just
God
reinvests
damn.
back in the show.
Me
I
and Ray
appreciate
are
you,
fucking
Mizzy.
funding this shit. Fucking all the time we lost.
Wow, Gucci sauce.
Wow, Gucci socks. Home likes it. Wow.
Wow, you paid for that.
Of course, she makes an entrance, and that's how she makes.
That's why he had that thing on the side of his.
Do you? Have you?
What?
Put it on there.
We're gonna move on. CV is a.
She put it on there.
She put it on there.
That's okay.
So respond on there.
I
You
don't have to
smacking
res-
raw?
I don't have to respond.
How you pull out game? You
I
shit
don't have to
weak?
respond.
Or your pull out game strong?
I don't have to respond.
So you're not gonna respond.
We're gonna leave it where we leave it. All right.
Weak.
You ducking?
I'm
Ducks
ducking.
in the chat.
Put ducks in the chat. I'm ducking
Put
this
ducks
question.
in the
I'm ducking
chat.
this question.
Come on, home.
CV is a numbers guy. CV,
Yes.
look at how close the numbers are for Parker and Nash, and then factor in 4 rings to none.
All right, let's talk about MVPs. Let's factor that in.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with Steve Nash, man.
From the south side, Hong, pull up Tony Parker versus Steve Nash in the playoffs. Tony Parker clears. Also, Pop didn't crediting Pop disrespects the player, and even he would say so. Let me clarify my statement with Pop. A lot of people speak about how Pop is the leader of the organization. Obviously, he doesn't lead the players on the court because he's not on the court. So I agree with that. Playoff stats, might have to do that for you next time because we got to run, and Rob might. Don't know if Rob knows how to do that yet, but he might. So appreciate that though from the south side. So is Rip and Billups better than Vince? Come on, fam. We asked that question yesterday. To be fair to Ray, I think you're taking 2 similar players. Wow, she put ducks in the chat. She's wild. Ray, to be fair, about the Tony Parker and thing conversation, if I'm being fair, those are close. Those are close. I don't think you can put Rip and Vince in the same conversation. That I'm not being disrespectful to Rip in their NBA careers. If you look at accomplishments,
True.
Nah, Vince, give the nods to.
he's in another stratosphere in terms of just career accomplishments.
Career accomplishment. What he did for basketball, what he did for the coach, what he did for Canada.
I don't think you can put them in the same
He
conversation.
made Canada fucking popping. He put Canada on the map. Let's call it what it is. He gave Canada culture, I think,
Rip's best year is 20.
or credibility.
His best year is 20, Rip.
Yeah, let's not compare.
I don't think it's comparable. And that's no disrespect to Rip Hamilton. Rip Hamilton was an elite player. Who am I to talk about Rip Hamilton's accomplishments? But I just think it's a little different. Next question. Out of pocket, appreciate the $5. Joker about to finish third in MVP when he becomes the first player to ever lead in rebounds and assists. If you were in his shoes, would y'all feel robbed? That is important context. He's leading the league in rebounds and assists. And still averaging 28, 29.
That's crazy.
That is insane. And you're not going to win an MVP? That's historic, though.
Because everybody's getting just used to him doing it, and that's what kills me.
But think about how historic that is, though.
I know.
Rebounds and assists.
But
Leading the
because
league
it's normal.
As a center.
It's unfortunate because in reality he should be getting way more credit than what he really getting. But because it's fucking Jokic, this is what he does. It's like normal shit. They normalize this shit, which is sick.
AI or Tony Parker?
AI, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. Y'all gonna stop
I know-
disrespecting
that's an
AI,
easy
bro.
question, I know that. Yo, from Mizzy, appreciate the $5. Also appreciate the $2 from Quan Shea. Yo, don't forget that I have a bet with y'all. He's right. With Arizona.
You right,
Appreciate
you
that.
right,
Theo's the only one.
Mizzy,
You right?
chill.
Mizzy on it?
Mizzy, we got that over here.
We
you know
got
what I'm saying?
that. Fuck.
I think Mizzy a real.
Yeah, he'll bet.
Like a real.
Nah, like he out there, like
Let me
this is
find
his
out
job.
too.
This
Yeah.
is full-time job.
Yeah. that's
There's
what
no
it
way.
is.
There's no way he got a side job. No. Mizzy, this is your fucking betting and gambling and all that. This is your real life shit right here. This is real life for you.
All he doing is using our money and just talking and paying in a super chat.
Facts.
Yeah, pretty much. Shout out to Mizzy though. Chef Seth, what was so wrong with my coach history question yesterday, fellas? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Was there?
His question was with UConn, right?
UNC, all that stuff, yeah.
Maybe because we're gonna pick. Ray went to UNC, so he's gonna defend the shit out of UNC,
He's going to defend the shit out
and
of
I'm gonna
UConn.
defend the shit out of UConn. So it's like, what's the
We
point?
weren't gonna get anywhere. That was
We
the
wasn't
question,
gonna
Chef
get
Seth. You
anywhere.
didn't have a bad question.
Yeah,
it's
it
just we
wasn't a
weren't gonna get
bad
anywhere.
question.
And I
It's
think
just-
y'all haven't had enough of UNC conversation. For a
Yeah, it's
little
that we
bit.
all know
Yeah,
UConn
we-
is the
we
better
had enough of
school.
that for a
It's
little
the
bit.
Yeah, we
most
had enough of that for a
relevant
little
school out of
All right, CV, stop.
all the school. We all
CV,
know
stop.
that.
Stop.
I'm not about to say nothing. You
Stop.
gotta
Let's
worry
move
about
on.
it.
We
You
all
gotta
know
worry
that.
about
Pippen was good. Chef Seth, appreciate the next $5. Pippen was good, though MJ didn't play with a superstar. GOAT, period. Pippen was a superstar. Am I tripping?
it. He's top 75.
He's a superstar, right?
So he's a superstar.
The fact, listen, I'm gonna say this one fact that we can say about Pip that you can't say about MJ. Oh no, we could say about MJ. When MJ didn't have Pip, he has a losing record. I mean, not a losing record. Let me not say that. He didn't win anything. Right? When Pip didn't have Jordan, he
Jordan
went to
didn't
the
have that.
finals.
Jordan
Or went,
had that team.
or he went to the Eastern Conference Finals, or he went to the finals.
Jordan didn't have that team.
Right?
If Jordan had
Pip
the
went to the
team,
Eastern Conference Finals.
He went to the Eastern Conference Finals
Jordan
without
had that
MJ.
team,
We've never
Jordan-
seen that with MJ.
because Jordan didn't have that team.
That's all I'm saying.
That team was built up after Pippen got there. So when Jordan
So-
went away, he had that team already.
Who's really that?
We definitely not having that conversation.
Yeah, it's something to think about. That's all I'm saying, right?
All right, no, there's
Sorry,
not-
they went
there's
to the
nothing
Eastern
think about.
Conference semis. They didn't go to the conference finals.
Or they didn't go to the conference
They went to
finals?
the semis.
But they won maybe like what, 5 games less than. How many games they won that year?
55. The year before they won 57. and
There
then
you
they won
go. The
47.
year before that, they had MJ, right?
Correct.
So they lost 2 games. They lost 2 games, right?
They lost 2 more games.
They lost 2 more games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Without MJ. It's just something to think about.
Nothing to think about.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, nothing to think about.
Okay, we can move on.
Yep.
Okay. We can move on. Next one, please, Rob. Wild for Hong to pick Nash when Parker has similar game to Kyrie. Think about it. Both are more scorers, quick with it, and elite. They're not the same. Sith Lord, I appreciate you. You're a loyal fan. But I don't think anybody would put Kyrie and Tony Parker's game in the same. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. Ray, you match up against both of them.
He said a little similar. That's all he said. Not the same.
No, has similar game.
They
I
got
don't think.
similar.
Is it similar?
Yeah, I mean, they both got good finishes around the basket.
Tony's not dancing like Kyrie.
Tony, he can handle that rock, though.
But he
But
ain't
he
dancing
ain't dancing
Kyrie.
like nobody's dancing like Kyrie.
Tony's not the three-point shooter Kyrie is.
No. It's a totally different
Post-up
game.
game.
But, Tony Parker was a problem. That's what he's trying to say. But no, they're not the same. No, they're not the same.
Yeah. So I can appreciate Sith Lord. I appreciate the $5, but I don't think it's the same. Fellas, when did the Baja gear come out? We're finalizing that. Get to you back to France, the man. I appreciate you are someone that purchased, so appreciate that.
He won his gear. He won his gear. That's it.
That's fair. That's fair. Chef Seb 718. Appreciate it again. CV a PB out for Brandon. What's his 20?
What's his 20?
A 2.6.
I grew up in the hood, but there's some shit I don't understand.
He's saying his personal best. Like
Speak
20-yard
English,
dash.
brother.
20-yard dash. Because he ran from you. So what's his 20-yard dash?
Oh, that's what he's saying. What's his
I
20?
think so, yeah.
I don't know. What's 20? I don't know.
Yeah, it's Ray said he ran. What did you run? A 4.3? Okay, so what do you think?
It's 40 yards?
It's 20 yards. He's asking, I believe.
No, but 4.3 that's
Yeah.
40 yards, right?
40-yard dash. CB, you forget how fast I was?
This man talking about, bro. Let's move on.
Can you answer the super chat?
I'm not lying.
What's his? I don't know what the fuck is his 20.
How fast do you think he
That
ran?
nigga sprinted. He was gone.
He's a 2.2. All right.
He a 2.2.
He's a 2.2.
He a 2.2. He a
2.2.
TG man.
Oh, wow.
2-2.
Star, I'll hit you on the side, Star. He's asked me for a saying, so I'll hit you on the to the Baja DMs. All right, Hawks have no true point guard. Same problem as Houston. I don't think so because Jalen Johnson's a point forward, and they don't look discombobulated at the end of.
No,
games.
they good. They don't got that
I
problem.
don't think they have the problem, Ray.
No, they definitely don't have the problem.
I'm with that. Hornets and Hawks ECF, Seth Chef, and no world does that happen. No world, am I wrong?
No, not yet. Maybe in the future.
Yeah, not yet though. Mizzy, appreciate the $2. Embiid learned the game at Kansas. Yeah, I think he did a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hornets versus Suns. Let's do something tonight.
No.
I think y'all. Chef Seb, highest IQ team in the league. I want to say the Nuggets. I think they got a lot of high IQ players on there. I think OKC's got a lot of high IQ players as well.
I'll say OKC got a lot of high IQ as well too.
Yeah, I'm with that. OKC, I like Nuggets.
OKC.
Some of the better teams.
Boston.
Boston got a lot. Yeah, Boston got a. What's his 20s? Where's his location? Oh, I didn't know that. His location's LA. That's where B. Jennings stays.
Hey, Mizzy, you got me fucked up. I was fast as shit. I don't think you.
Mizzy with me. Yeah, Mizzy. I
played-
fucks with Mizzy now.
I played quarterback. I did. I ran the.
This guy was a
100-yard
fucking
dash.
triathlete.
I ran a 100-yard dash and track.
Nigga's a
like-
quad
100
fucking
meters.
athlete
What'd you run
over
100
here.
meters. You remember?
I can't remember.
Like a 10-1?
I made states and I didn't go.
Probably like
'Cause I
you're
had
probably
a-
like a low
I had
10.
an AAU tournament and I didn't go. I made states. Schools mad as shit with me.
You're probably a low
I
10.
don't give a damn about no track. I ain't going to college for no track.
Shout out to Joy Loyalty for joining the Baja gang. I know some people got to get out of here, so we're going to keep it moving.
Ray was fast, though. He probably was fast. He had good training, running from the police all the damn time.
Shout out to that
Damn.
stuff.
You know, like I was just a bad kid or something.
Yeah, barefooted
No, I
and
did
shit.
not. Yeah, I did do that though. I did run barefooted.
All right, from Kelvin. Detroit has an identity and are tough, and Tatum is not ready for that physical playoff yet. And an identity is chemistry like OKC. They have an identity. Man, Kelvin, I know you from South Carolina, but Jason Tatum not ready for physicality in the playoffs? Someone that's been in the playoffs since 2016?
He talking about based on his injury.
He ready.
You feel me?
He
I
ready.
feel you, cuz. I'm with you.
He ready.
Heard you.
Carolina in the building.
Heard
I
you.
got
Heard
your back.
you.
He ready, bro. But shout out to Kelvin. That's an OG to the Baja family.
Ray ran a 4.2 in high school. Damn, I thought it was a 4.3.
Ray fast as shit. That means Ray's running 10. Running around 10 flat.
No, I
4.2
was
if you can
fast,
translate it.
Yo, what's up, wifey?
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
Yo,
Reese is in the chat.
I
What's
see
up?
you, Miss Felton. Heard you.
Ray, your brethren, I'm going to say brethren. Ray, your brethren, Rasheed Wallace, and I were on the same AAU team. Elvin Williams, Katino Mobley, and the rest of the Philly greats. I'm 51.
Ooh,
No, that
Shout out
was a
to
time.
Alvin.
And Kobe was around that time as well.
that was a squad.
Philadelphia.
Alvin Williams, a name.
That was a squad.
Yo, we had Coutinho on Out the Mud, and he was talking about Alvin Williams' his best friend. And Philadelphia was on one that time. The amount of balls that Hoopers had coming out of there.
I can respect it.
Shout out to Philadelphia, man. Johnny was talking about the waiting song. The waiting song, that's an exclusive. Can't send that. Apologize for that, though.
Yeah,
Durham G,
that's
yo.
exclusive.
Durham
We
G.
own that,
That
you
means
heard?
sorry in Cantonese, by the way. Durham G. Rob ran it.
That's hard.
All right. Hong Knees. Appreciate that morning bump. $2 from Team Trill. Hong, love you, but you got your shit cut at the club. Heard you. Mizzy. CV, you the mush. Y'all losing to Illinois. $50 on Illinois.
You the mush?
That's
on.
what it says.
Fuck is a mush?
I don't know, bro. He said he 51. So
I
that
thought he was
might
from
be-
Canada.
That may be no. Mizzy's just saying from Philly.
Busy from Philly.
You a mush?
So what you
You
want?
losing Illinois 50? Run it.
All right. I'll have that
Hey,
for
we
you.
got the ace. A6.
Okay, welcome
Shout-
to the Baja Boys.
Okay, cool. I just got to make sure I keep up with these because they keep going. All right.
You got to stop it at some point.
No. I'm talking about the bets. We were almost through. We're almost
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
I was just talking about the chat. They keep
keep betting? They keep
doing
wanting
super
to-
chat. No, I'm talking about super chat.
done. Yeah.
Keep it going. Fuck. You got somewhere to go, Ray?
Yeah.
Heard you.
I got somewhere to go. Charlie v. Syracuse
So where they
defensive
go?
zone.
Yeah.
That confusing for the offense. I think it have to be a good PG or big man to affect that defensive zone. See, that's directly to UCV.
Say it again.
He's just talking about the Syracuse defensive zone. You have to have a good point
Charlie
guard.
Reed
big
with
man.
Syracuse defense on the. Oh man, I used to love when Syracuse played that defense, that 2-3 bullshit. Oh man, all you had to do get that ball in the middle. You get it in the middle, and you. Wow, that was crazy.
Hey,
In the zone,
Yo.
you're in the zone. Ray, you're on the zone.
Yo, hey, I'm listening to you.
The way you attack the zone is how? The middle.
Huh?
In the middle is how you
All
attack
right,
the zone.
we gonna move on. Come on, just answer the question.
What was the question?
You attack that
The
zone.
zone.
You attack that zone right in the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack that thing.
All right, let's keep
That's
it
it, in the
moving.
middle.
Let's keep it
That's where
moving.
the hole is at, in the middle. You attack
I
it,
didn't know he was gonna do that.
and then you got options. You understand me? That's all.
All right, Hong, who you got in the prime between Ray? We're gonna skip Gucci socks. We already acknowledged them. Hong, who you got in the prime between Ray and T? I already said I got Ray. I already said that. 1-on-1. I've been on record saying that. You guys said Ray strong as a muff. You even told me. You even said it to Ray. In Ray's prime, you have some problems 1-on-1 with him, but now,
Very quick, fast. I give him that. Ray was.
and he's strong as shit.
I don't know about that. He wasn't stronger than me. He was strong. Ray would have got the thing with Ray. I just would have had to play him arm's length. Now, if he was hitting, because Ray's streaky now, he's a streaky shooter. He's streaky. But if he's hitting, I'm done. I'm fried because I can't do nothing with Ray because the motherfucker's fast. So if he's shooting and he making, he got that. But if he off, I got that. You see what I'm saying? That's it. Be a good one.
Dell Williams, what is Steph Curry's career if D Rose never got hurt? I think it's still the same. Steph Curry and D Rose could still be great players.
He still be great players.
No
Coincide
question.
each other.
Both, one was in the East and the other was in the West too.
Still good.
But Derrick Rose, whew.
Sorry, so team TLW Trill, he said, say my mama's initials. Respect. I appreciate the $2. That just means Hong be in a water with no life jacket. He's talking about Gucci socks comments. Heard you.
Oh, I heard you.
Chef Seth, T-Mac versus Houston minus the injuries. What do you mean? T-Mac was in Houston. What does that mean?
Not sure what that means.
But anyways, T-Mac without injuries, I don't know what happens with his career, but T-Mac was one of them ones.
Yes, he was.
Mizzy responding to how he keeps getting us, he says, I bet responsibly.
Fucking Mizzy's good.
Yeah. The
They're
next
good.
$5
I
from Mizzy
respect him,
says,
Mizzy.
I watch all y'all career from college and pro. Not mine, but these two for sure.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Star, $20. This just for the gang. No words included. Appreciate you, Star.
Appreciate you,
OG fan.
No.
Stop. Fucks with you.
Hey, man.
Hey, Star, if I'm in New York, man, I'm gonna see how we gonna pull up on us.
I'm about
man.
to be in New York next week, Star. So holler at your boy.
Just know, Star. Wait, if you're gonna hang out with Ray, just know he gonna be fully equipped.
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
I'm always safe when I go places.
He's very safe wherever you go.
I'm not gonna be packing. But
So if you don't want to get caught up in those shit,
best believe the homies will.
So, yo, he said it's versus Allen Houston. We answered this yesterday. We got T-Mac.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, T-Mac over Allen Houston. Allen Houston cold, but he
that Houston.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, T-Mac, man.
T-Mac, man. Shout out to the Ace as we were joining the Ball Hall boys. Appreciate it. Last one is Mush means bad luck, CV, and you are the mush.
Damn, Mizzy, you come out, you calling me names in public?
That's a tough one.
Damn, all right. I respect it. Cool. We'll see who wins. We'll see.
Johnny said, damn, add that beat to DSPs. Get that bread. I appreciate that, Johnny.
You hang out with me, Ray. You gonna need it.
Hey, Star, are you getting ready for that game versus
Star
Theo?
scares me a little bit now. Star, you scared me a little bit.
You say he scared you?
He said, I be with the movers and shakers, Ray. Stay gripped up. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm
You know
always
what,
straight.
Star? You know what, Star?
Hey, Star. One thing about
I
me.
ain't trying to hang out with you, fam.
One thing about me, Star. I'm straight. I'm good in New York. I promise you.
Oh, but yo, we gonna have to hang out with Star.
In Queens? I seen Ray hang out in Queens a few times.
Yeah, I'm good in Queens.
I think Ray good
I
everywhere.
don't, I don't see you.
I'm straight. I'm good.
I
I
know.
promise you.
I see you. I right up on you before.
You know we will
we
be
didn't
with
seen each
Star
other
at
in
one
the
point.
same places before now.
That's true.
You know we will be with Star.
Yeah.
Right?
When?
He's gonna face Theo on a one-on-one
Oh,
for the stack.
I can't wait for that.
So I can't wait for that for sure.
I can't wait.
Star,
to see
you still
and,
want to
Theo
do that,
play.
Star? You sure you
Nah,
still
it's
want to
over.
do
He
that?
came back out of that.
He can't back out of that. He already took the bet.
Star said, "Yo,
hadn't
I
gone-
let off in 2 years." Ray, I
man.
think you might want to reconsider hanging out with Star. You gonna end up with a front page somewhere, fam. Hey, Star, you got it, fam. I want no smoke, fam.
I don't know.
You got it, fam. You good? I'm good.
Star be saying some crazy stuff. He's like, "Don't worry, we'll go collect your debt."
That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes they be telling the truth. People be joking around and shit. You gotta like, all right now, Star.
All right, man. Someone said the Chinese Hong Chu. Hey, man, what's up? Anyways, y'all, that's it for another week of us. Make sure you guys go to Better. Man, Better. Just so you guys know, Better also has a social casino. It has picks, has a social sports book. They do multipliers up to 10,000. So you can really make some bread on Butter.
You can make that moolah.
Code Baja. And remember, they give you 2 no sweat
I gotta
tokens.
pick this shit up afterwards.
So what 2 no sweat tokens means is that you basically have $100 to make picks for free because they'll give it back to you in Better bucks so you can get your money back. So think of it as kind of a safety net. It's a safety net for y'all. So 2 picks, up to $100 each. Make sure you guys go to Better, BETR. Download it. It's on the App Store. It's on the Google Play Store. Gucci Sock says she cut her hair for me.
Oh, let's see a picture.
No, she's not cutting my hair for me. She tripping.
Okay, Gucci Socks.
She tripping. All right, y'all. We'll see you guys next week. Maybe CV will be in the building on Monday or D Will. Both of them will not be here. Only one of them, depending on what happens.
Let's see.
Yeah,
And,
D Will, I promise you gonna be here Monday, not
And
mine.
CV, make sure you buy a jersey while you're down there if you lose. Because you have to wear an Illinois jersey if you lose.
Heard
And if you walk on Monday, you will bring Ray a jersey as well.
Something in Illinois.
Yeah.
Hoodie,
I got no problem.
T-shirt, whatever.
I was supposed to go to Illinois. So I got no problem.
But you didn't,
And
so
you
that
gonna
ain't the
bring, and you
case.
gonna bring
But
Ray,
I won't, though.
You gonna bring Ray a UConn jersey if you guys lose?
Absolutely. I got
Cool.
him a nice Villanueva jersey.
All right.
Nice
Heard
number
you.
3.
Go ahead and sign it. I'm going to keep it.
All right, y'all. That's it from us. We gonna see you guys next week, 12
Yes, sir.
to 2 Eastern. We appreciate every single one of y'all, man. It's been a great time. That's another month.
We only getting bigger and better, you dig? We outside, you heard?
Shout out to
See
Better,
y'all
man.
boys next week. I see y'all Tuesday.
Great week, man. Great week. Peace.
Peace.